What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV, back with another live stream today. It is London Derby, Chelsea against Arsenal, massive game, blue against red, and oh man, it is going to be vibes today, one way or another, people. Big up to each and every one of you for tuning in. I'm saying it now, we're looking for 3,000 likes on this video today. We're aiming high. It's a big game. It's Aubameyang's return against Arsenal. Can we prove him wrong? Gabriel Jesus settings, people, and let's do this. Hope you're all well. It's an early start here, people. 12 o'clock kickoff in the UK. We was here a few minutes late, fashionably late as usual. They're calling me Aubameyang in the chat. But listen, big up to each and every one of you. We've just gone into Sambi Lakonga mode, which is obviously very slow. And looking forward to this game, that is for sure. I don't know about the 12 o'clock kickoff. For me, this should have been 4 o'clock. But then I suppose Tottenham-Liverpool later on this afternoon. I think because of the travelling, they made that the later kickoff. People saying I'm going to have to go on the naughty step for turning up late. I can go for 3 minutes if necessary, people. No shirt ripping today. I told you, man. I ain't ripping no shirts no more, man. It's inflation in this country right now. No, can't be ripping up £75 shirts. Love the cap you got on. Yeah, little new fresh ego ting, you know. Curtis Shaw mode. Listen, I can move quick when I need to. Let me tell you, people. I grew up in the ends. There've been a few rundowns in the past. Let me tell you that. Big up South London's finest. Come on, you Gunners. Come on! It's Derby Day, people. Apologies, anybody who's got headphones in there. You know, your earlobes might be mash up. Big up Jake Snacks, 5:19 in the morning here. Saturday football show was great yesterday. Appreciate everyone who tuned in. I was on DR Sports yesterday doing the Saturday football show. Really enjoyed it. Spoke to Robbie last night, and I'm gonna be doing a few World Cup watch-alongs over there on DR Sports over the next few weeks. Obviously, I'll be doing watch-alongs on here as well. So really appreciate everyone who tuned in, and yeah, we'll be on there again. 4:20 over here in Denver. Big C making moves. Big up everyone tuned in on YouTube. Everyone watching on Twitch. C-Unit business as always. C-Unit. And let's get 3,000 likes today and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It is London Derby Day. Let's get into the headlines. There's only two things to talk about in terms of the headlines. The first one, Zinchenko returns for Arsenal. He's been out for over 4 weeks. He hasn't played a game. Apparently, he's only trained 3 times for Arsenal. Since returning, he starts today. What is your opinion on that? Would you have stuck with Kieran Tierney? Or do you think we're right going with Zinchenko? Clearly, for me, I'm just going to put this out there. I think, and this may come across a little bit negative, I think it's the beginning of the end of Kieran Tierney's career at Arsenal. I doubt very much he's going to be content with... He's basically the third choice for Arsenal. Let's keep it a book. He's the third choice. Tomiyasu would have probably started, and if he doesn't, Zinchenko's starting, and Tierney doesn't start. Zinchenko hasn't played for a month. He's trained 3 times. He's clearly the number 1 left back. I think it's the beginning of the end for Kieran Tierney. I don't see him staying here as a backup dancer when he would start for a lot of other Premier League teams. Definitely a risk putting Zinchenko straight in, but clearly the manager thinks he's fit enough to play, and listen, I'm hoping that, you know, he's fit and everything's fine. Dominic said, Curtis, little Gooner has been born. You missed my super chat. Dominic, congrats on the young Gooner. Let me try and find your super chat. I have put slow mode on, but I've obviously missed a few. I will try and scroll back through and find that. I can't see that anywhere. Unless I've missed it. I will continue looking. Brian, thank you for your super chat. Said, big up Curtis from Brooklyn, New York. Let's go. Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Yeah, Biggie Small settings, man. We could do with some, you know what I mean, some inspiration today, man. This for me, I don't think it's a must-win game. I'm going to be honest, I don't think it's a must-win game. I think a draw would still be a positive result for Arsenal. I think Chelsea need to win more than we need to win. But because Manchester City managed to scrape that victory yesterday, a draw here today would have us in second place. Man City play Brentford at home next week. I think they'll win that. It would probably mean that we go to the World Cup in second place, which psychologically, and all the things we've been saying about being top of the league, would be a little bit of a boost for them. You know, I really want Arsenal to go to that World Cup, top of the Premier League. Just psychologically, I think it's a huge boost for us. So it's going to require a win today, that is for sure. Dominic, as I said, congratulations on your young Gooner being born. I cannot see the super chat anywhere. We're getting loads of comments, so I may have missed it. So my sincere apologies for that. I don't know where it's gone. But I will read out your comments if possible. Big up, Brian. Come on, you Gunners. Aluminium said, big up, Curtis, can we have another rendition of Earth Song? I mean, when the time's right, you know I'll just drop a song at any given moment, people. But it has to be straight, you know. It has to come straight off the top of the dome. It can't be forced. People saying I enjoyed your stories yesterday on DR Sports. Appreciate that. Let's get into the second headline. And listen, we can't ignore it. We know what time it is. He is starting for them. He is starting for them. And you know who he is, and you know who they are. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang starts for Chelsea. There were a lot of rumours they may be playing Havertz up front and Aubameyang may not be starting. You know, Graham Potter, really, he has to start him. He's going to be so motivated. You know the whole story around it. You've seen all of the adverts. BT Sport have absolutely rinsed him. They've played a blinder to hype it up. And Aubameyang starts up front for Chelsea. Let's go through the teams. Arsenal team, people. Ramsdale in goal. Ben White, Zinchenko, Gabriel, William Saliba. Xhaka, Partey, Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus. For me, strongest Arsenal lineup. No excuses. We're at full strength. We're at absolute full strength. On the bench, obviously, a couple of options are missing that would put our squad at full strength, i.e. players like Emil Smith-Rowe. But that is our strongest starting lineup. Simple as that. That's our best team. Now, Chelsea have got a few players missing, but Chelsea, let's go through their team. Mendy's back in goal. I think Mendy is a better keeper than Kepa. So I've seen a lot of Chelsea fans saying, "Oh, Kepa's not playing." I'm like, bro, Mendy's a better goalkeeper than Kepa. Let's keep it 100. Kepa's made a few great saves over the last few weeks, but he ain't better than Mendy. So Mendy's in goal. I think they're playing a back four. Forgive me if I'm wrong. It looks like a back four. Chalobah, Cucurella, Thiago Silva and Azpilicueta. Now, will Azpilicueta play centre-back? I mean, kid, let us know you're a Chelsea fan. Will Azpilicueta play centre-back with Thiago, or does Chalobah play centre-back? I'm not sure which one it is. Seeing it online, they had Chalobah at right-back. I hope it's Azpilicueta, because I think Martinelli will cook him, that's for sure. Jorginho, Mount and Loftus-Cheek is their midfield three. Havertz, Sterling and Aubameyang. They had Havertz on the right, Sterling on the left, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang through the middle. Although, oh no, people are saying it's a back five. Loftus-Cheek will play wing-back, right wing-back. Cucurella, left wing-back. Oh, okay. And then they'll go Azpilicueta, Thiago Silva and Chalobah as a back three. I mean, listen, I think we can hurt them. Loftus-Cheek as a right wing-back. Jeez, man, you got to be really pushing them back. Yeah, I saw it just listed as a 4-3-3. They were saying on One Football, it looked like midfield three of Jorginho, Mount, Loftus-Cheek, but people saying they've been playing five. So Loftus-Cheek right wing-back, Cucurella left wing-back with Chalobah, Thiago Silva and Azpilicueta. Now, I'm sorry, people. We should be hurting them going forward. I'm not going to cap Havertz, Sterling, Aubameyang. No matter what we think, that is a dangerous front three, right? It's a dangerous front three. Auba's going to be crazy motivated. Raheem Sterling is dangerous. I would have signed Sterling in the summer. And Havertz on the right. of course. He's not really a right winger, is he? So I wouldn't say that's ideal. But I do think that we can hurt them going forward. You know, Chalobah, don't particularly rate him, going to be totally honest. Chelsea fans might think a little bit different. I don't particularly think that Chalobah is great. So I think we can hurt Chelsea. I think there'll be goals. I'm going to be totally honest. I think there will be goals in this game. Bias Guna said, Aubameyang, nothing personal. I'm back, I'm blue. Chelsea nil, Arsenal 2. Let's hope we win the game. I've said many times this week about Aubameyang's, well, not interview, but, you know, the advert. I think he was wrong for doing it because I think he had a great connection with the Arsenal fans. He had a great connection with a lot of the players. And I think any issue he had should be towards the manager. They've played a blinder on him, BT Sport. He's hyped up the game. It's got millions of views online. I think it was very naive, and I think he will get booed today. I'm going to be totally honest. I think he will get booed. But I've said many times, we don't need to go back and forth online and talking about him. Let's win the game. Let's go there and beat them and make him look stupid. Saliba, put Aubameyang in your back pocket. Gabriel Jesus, you haven't scored for 8 games. Today we need you to score. We need you to perform. And that's all I'm interested in. I'm honestly not as angry as a lot of fans are because, to me, I'm focused on us. We're above them in the table. I think we're 10 points clear. 13 points if we win today. Let's go to the World Cup top of the league. Let's leave Aubameyang in the dirt and win the game. That's the best way we answer him back. Superium said, big up everyone in the community. Love you on the Saturday football show yesterday and the content you've been doing on other channels. See you, Nick. Big up all of you, man. You know what? I love the community. I love how everyone was putting C Unit in the comments, and that is beautiful. Togetherness, people. Appreciate the nice comment. Aubameyang's in the chat. Curtis, don't worry. I'm ready to humble you. Here we go. Listen. We go there, collect the 3 points. We leave Aubameyang, man. We leave him. Matt said, free smoke for the Gunners today. He's a big Chelsea fan. Hope you're well over there in Canada, bro. But obviously, I'm hoping you're drinking Aubameyang's tears later on. Aubameyang to score an own goal. I'd love that. That would be... I think I would have to end the stream. I got to be honest. If he scored an own goal. Kudos, Curtis. Potter always handles us in a way. That's my worry, but we should get him right today. Sab Abdul Ghaffar. Shibe said we need to turn the manager into Harry Potter for real. Darren said I'm blaming the weather. A lot of people saying today, can Odegaard turn up at a... Can Odegaard turn up at a wet and miserable Stamford Bridge? There's no sunshine today, so certainly no solar guard. Gunnar Vettel said Aubameyang has said to troops he will celebrate depending on how he is feeling. I have a feeling a celebration is coming. Listen, it wouldn't surprise me. He's already gone against us as much as he can, really. If he scored and celebrated, you know, it's emotional, he might do. He'll get booed by the Arsenal fans either way. Odegaard needs to get on the ball today. He will be the key, breaking the lines, the ball over the top or down the channels. Listen, what you got to remember, that's a great point, right? Usually, when we play against Chelsea, they've got N'Golo Kante, who hunts us down, gives you no space, no time on the ball. They don't have that hunter today. Jorginho, Mount in the middle, Kovacic isn't playing. Is Kovacic not playing? Or have I done that wrong on the team lineup? No, Kovacic is on the bench. So they don't have loads of energy in midfield. Mount will get forward. Jorginho. So I think we can hurt them. I really do. Don't get me wrong. They can hurt us. I'm not going to cap and say that front three isn't dangerous. But I think we can hurt that Chelsea defence today. Sports Genius, Big C, why is the game so early? It's 5:30 a.m. in Chicago. I think, obviously, 2 big games today. Chelsea against Arsenal, Tottenham against Liverpool. Number one, because they're both in London, they have to keep them hours apart because of fans travelling, Tottenham, Arsenal, Chelsea, all mixing, getting on trains together. So they have to leave a large gap. Usually the early kickoff will be the teams that are close together because obviously Liverpool have got to travel 3 hours away to get down to London to play Tottenham. So they make them the later kickoff to make travelling easier. So we were either going to be the 12 o'clock or Tottenham, but because Arsenal and Chelsea are close, early kickoff. Personally, I don't like 12 o'clock kickoffs. It's too early, people. It's too early. I'm drinking hot chocolate. On the stoop, Brooklyn's Premier League fan show. Big up to you. Said just flew from LA to New York on a red-eye flight so I could be on the ground in time for the match. Big up, bro. Appreciate your support. Big up all the Gooners worldwide. And listen, let's hope we're celebrating today, man. Henok, did you see Tielemans' goal yesterday? Wow, what a goal that was. Said it time and time again. I know people are going to get sick of me banging this drum. Wilfried Zaha and Yuri Tielemans in January, and we can title challenge. I think you'd get both of them for 40 million. 6 months left on their contract. Saw an interview on Sky this morning with Wilfried Zaha saying, time will tell what the future holds. He's willing to leave, in my opinion, from what I've heard. Yuri Tielemans clearly looking to run down the deal. I'd take both of them. General 88 said, what does the cap mean? Fresh Ego, kid. It's just a brand in England, an urban brand that's, popular amongst, rappers, grime artists, footballers, and just general people. Scenes when we score and the Arsenal squad taps their forearms in homage to Aubameyang's Arsenal tattoo. Listen, for me, Gabriel Jesus, you just got to do the front flip. In fact, don't do the front flip. We can't afford you to get injured. Just pull a mask out. Pull out a Spider-Man mask or something. Just shut him down. What do you think of Kevin De Bruyne's penalty? When I say soft, I mean soft. Soft. But there was contact. If somebody kicks Gabriel Jesus like that today, I want him to do what Kevin De Bruyne did yesterday. And that's roll all over the floor, screaming, acting like someone's just two-footed you. Right? Soft, but givable in the modern game, because in slow motion, everything looks 10 times worse. Do you know what? I was more angry that Bernd Leno never saved it. Went straight under his arm, didn't hit it well, should have saved it, and it would have all been irrelevant. But yeah, hella soft, hella. It's one of them, if it goes against you, you're absolutely fuming. If it goes for you, you're saying it's a blatant penalty. The game is the game, people. Let's not even cap. 2,000 of you in the chat already. Thank you very much. 25 minutes till kickoff. We got 66 on Twitch as well. Big up all the Twitch gang, everyone on YouTube. C-Unit Business. Like the video. We're trying to get 3,000 likes today. And subscribe to the channel. Let's keep getting them numbers up. Looking forward to this London derby today. Tamas said, big up Curtis and C-Unit. Going to miss the game already on a plane waiting to take off. Hopefully when I land, we've bagged the 3 points. Let's hope so. Bring Tielemans to the carpet. Giangelo, yo, Curtis and the C-Unit. 3-1 to the Gunners. The Waffler, we need to go back to the old days. Yeah, VAR, slowing down, replaying things in slow motion. Everything looks 10 times worse, Let's get into a couple of stories before we... let's have a look at the bench. Can you stare at it with pride, or is it another one? No, it's a filthy bench. The bench looked quite clean midweek in Europe, only because we put a few of the big hitters on there. I think the birds have pooed all over the bench again, people. We're at full strength in terms of the team, but in terms of the bench... not quite there. No need for Zaha, said Emmanuel. Emmanuel, look at that bench. You're telling me no need for Zaha. Come on, bro. Be serious. How many match winners on the bench for you there? All day long, Zaha walks into this team, all squad. So let's talk about the bench. Matt Turner returns. Kieran Tierney returns, but, he won't be positive about being there because... Tomiyasu's been playing left back. He's got injured, not on the bench. I'm thinking Tierney's going to start. But Zinchenko, he's only trained for 3 days, hasn't played a game, and Tierney's dropped to the bench. As I said, I think his long-term future could be in jeopardy. But Tierney on the bench, Rob Holding, Cedric, Lokonga, El Neni, Vieira, Nelson, and Ketia. It's a poor bench. Right, I love Arsenal. But I can't cap. That bench is weak, right? How many players there? If this game's 1-1, we're desperate for a goal, you need a match winner. Who's the match winner there, really? Tierney's a first-team player, but he's a defender. Holding and Cedric defenders. Lokonga, El Neni, they're meaty centre mids who probably going to work hard and keep the ball. Vieira, haven't seen enough from him of late. Nelson, I still think he's got a long way to go. And Eddie Nketiah's got a long way to go. So... Who can win you the game? So this is what I keep saying. We're in no position to be saying Oh, I wouldn't take Zaha. Oh, we don't need Tielemans. That Zaha and Tielemans are better than every player that we've got on the bench right now. Whether they start or whatever, they would significantly improve this squad. We have to strengthen in January. Absolutely 1,000,000% we have to strengthen. Anrud said, Curtis, do you think the treatment of Tierney is because he is an Emery signing? I think naturally a manager will favour the players he brings in. I just don't think he buys into what Tierney is. I kind of think Tierney's like a bit of an old school left back. Gets stuck in, wins his headers, he tackles well, he can fling crosses in. He's not amazing in possession of the ball. If you're looking for a fullback to drop into midfield, which he wants Zinchenko to do. Inverted, you know. I don't think Tierney is amazing at that. Tierney is a natural left back, probably a better defender than Zinchenko, that's for sure. But what he wants, that Pep Guardiola style of football, I don't think Tierney necessarily is that left back, and I think that's why he's reluctant to play him at the moment. Cam Division said, Big C, I need your thoughts on this regardless of if Sambi's a 6 or an 8. He can't make easy passes or take care of the ball. No aggression or heart. Shouldn't matter what section of midfield he's in. Listen, as I said, got no agenda against any player at Arsenal, right? I make jokes about some of them. It is what it is. But at this moment in time, Sambi Lokonga is not good enough to play for Arsenal. 6 role, 8 role, whatever role. He's not shown enough that he is going to be a future star or a star right now. He's way off it. He's our weakest midfielder. I would argue that Zinchenko going into midfield is better than him. El Nenny's better. Xhaka's better. And Partey's better. Probably even drop Odegaard into midfield. He's better. Ainsley's on loan. He's better. I don't know where he's at. For me, at the end of this season, you move him on. Whether that's a loan or a permanent, unless he improves significantly in the next 6 months. Ad said, big up, bro. Watched you on the Saturday football show yesterday. You smashed it. I appreciate it, bro. First time on there, so I'm easing in there. You know, I felt I gave plenty of conversation and a few chats about my career and some things that I went through. But we'll get better as we settle in. And Robbie said, you know, maybe a couple of times during the World Cup, he wants me to present some of the shows as well. So you're going to see lots more of me on there as well. Mr. Smith said, morning, Big C. I arrived here with the song in my head. We love Curtis Shaw. Yeah, great show as always. Thumbs up. Appreciate it, people. Matt Smith in for Sambi. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. The bench don't look great. If we're going to win this game today, let's be totally real. The starting 11 have got to win us this game. It's as simple as that. Listen, you might get Vieira in the 10 role for 20 minutes. Maybe he does something. You know, maybe he can show his quality today. Maybe Eddie comes on and hunts people down. He scored a couple goals last year against Chelsea. Maybe Nelson comes on and does what he did last week. However, I don't look at that bench and think, do you know what? If we're struggling, we can turn to him. Everybody there has got question marks over them, if we're being honest. King said, big up, Big C. I'm more confident watching that Chelsea midfield doesn't scare me. Yeah, as I've said many times, we've come up against Chelsea. N'Golo Kante's been at his peak. You can't get away from him. You know, he hunts you down all over the pitch. Kovacic has been in there. I think Kovacic is a very good centre midfielder. Lots of energy. I think with Jorginho and players like that, I think we can hurt that Chelsea midfield, and I think we can hurt that Chelsea defence. TMB said, last time I woke up this early to watch us away at Chelsea, the ref mixed up Gibbs with Oxlade-Chamberlain, and we got served. PTSD. Damn. I'm glad I weren't streaming them days, man. Damn. Ibby, thank you for the super chat. Zinchenko is basically our Undertaker. Man comes out once a month for a big game, drops a 10 out of 10, and then disappears. I'm hoping he doesn't disappear, though. We need him there, but he is a quality player, and I don't think there's any doubt he's our best left back on the ball. Earl said, Big C, I've said it over and over again. We need a second squad to compete in the Cup, Europa, and Premiership games. Enough said. 100%. So there's your bench, people. Stevie said, nah, Curtis, you absolutely smashed it. Kept the conversation interesting and elite ball knowledge. It was cool. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much for that. Tom said, Smith Rowe back in January will be like a new signing. Get Tielemans and Zaha. I'm telling you, I'm all over them 2 signings. All over it. Let's get a poll up. I'm going to get a poll up. More polls than an Atlanta strip club, people. Let's keep it moving. I just simply want to know, what do you think the result's going to be today? Arsenal win, draw, or loss. I want to know how confident you are. I've said all week that I think Arsenal are going to beat Chelsea. I just think we are. I think we're confident. We're at full strength. They're under more pressure than us. And I think we're going to beat them today. Honestly, I really do. And I don't often go into big games away from home really confident. I think we're going to get them. I think we're going to catch them. Harry Potter says, no way you're winning this. Chelsea under pressure. Chelsea under pressure. They lost their last game in the Premier League 4-1 to Brighton. They got a victory in the week, but they are under pressure to win this game. I think a draw is a worse result for them than it is for us. Therefore, I think they're going to have to play more on the front foot, which I think enables us to get them. I think we can get them on the break. I think Chalobah, Thiago Silva and Azpilicueta as a back three can be damaged. I think it can be damaged. I think they lack pace. You know, Thiago Silva and Azpilicueta are about 147 years of age between them. Chalobah, I don't particularly rate Chalobah. Loftus-Cheek playing wing-back. Listen, I'm not going to cap. I'm not going to sit here and make out like Chelsea is some small team or easy team. That Chelsea front three is a problem. No doubt about it. Havertz, intelligent, quality player. Sterling, top player. I would have took him at Arsenal in the summer. We know all about Aubameyang. He's going to be motivated no matter what we think. I've been in situations before where you've left a club and you play against them and your level of motivation is unbelievable. You are desperate to prove them wrong. He is going to be so desperate to score. It's unbelievable. Wow. What are people telling me here? Why are people saying about Saka? Have we got breaking news here, people? I don't know what's going on. What is going on here? Saka disappeared down the tunnel soon after coming out for the warm-up. Was away for a while. He has come back out warming up on his own with the fitness coach. It looks as if there could be an issue over Saka here. I'm hoping he's all right. But Saka apparently was warming up away from the group. And he was called in before the game. Apparently he's back out though. Apparently he's back out. But people saying he may have just gone for the toilet. Okay. Listen, don't do this to me, people. We ain't even started the game yet. I'm nervous. You know, maybe he just had a little, needed a little toilet break. Maybe he was a bit nervous, had the running belly, Curtis, there is a theory that Zinchenko is a part-time Arsenal player and part-time... listen, let's not bring them theories up. Overplaying the youth. They're talking about Aubameyang now. 163 games, 92 goals. Better than 1 in 2 and 20 assists. Damn, it's... Do you know the crazy thing? And I'm going to be real. You just can't help but think, can you? What if he was still at Arsenal and we had Jesus? Imagine having Jesus and Aubameyang as our two options. Even though, listen, he wasn't the same player towards the end. But obviously all of the focus is on him. The hairline is looking fresh. He got the good transplant in the summer. Aubameyang's going full Adebayor if he scores today. He better not. Yeah, hey, Elliot, I'm telling you, man, people were worrying me then saying Saka's out. Apparently he just went toilet. Sheldon said, Big C, is it good to talk about this last season? We go there to get a point, but no, we went there and got 3. Yeah, we beat them the last 2 years. They're playing all of them, Kings. So Mason Mount looks like he's in the 10 role. Havertz on the right, Sterling on the left. And Ober up top. He called Rob Holding for the business card. He got it, that is for sure. Let's have a look at the Chelsea bench quick. Don't want to look at it for long because it's Chelsea, but I'm going to do the Chelsea fans the service of seeing what they got. Bettinelli, Koulibaly, Gallagher, Hall, Kovacic, Zakaria, Pulisic, Ziyech, and Brozier. As I said, looking at their bench, Koulibaly, Kovacic, Gallagher, Pulisic, Ziyech. People that can change a game. Kovacic, I think, is a top player. I believe he's on the bench. He's had an injury. Pulisic, bit inconsistent, but dangerous. Ziyech, a player we were linked with before he went to Chelsea. So they've got good players there. Their bench is a lot better than ours. Let's keep it 100. not at their best, but it is a strong bench. Gallagher was linked with a 40-50 million pound move to Crystal Palace. He's sitting on the bench. Koulibaly, most Premier League clubs have wanted him at some stage. Kovacic is a top player. Sterling playing at wing back. I honestly don't know how they're lining up. I honestly don't know. Listen. Oh, yeah, I like that. Let me get the bench off the screen. Orlando. Let me rewind it. I know it was only a friendly, but damn, I was there. The atmosphere was incredible. I remember the AFTV interview. I think I started it off by saying, I know Disney World's in Orlando, but that was some Mickey Mouse defending from Chelsea. I'm hoping Mickey Mouse is back today for sure, And that day, Ben White did a great job against Sterling. However, pre-season friendlies are pre-season friendlies. I've seen us beat Bayern Munich in pre-season and then lose 5-1 to him in the Champions League. It's a lot different when there are points on the board. Penalty Spot said, personally, I think Sterling is the danger in this game. Not seen the best of him yet. He's due a performance. Plays well against Arsenal. Iconic interview, said Sakayo. Appreciate that. Iona said, I want Jesus to be man of the match. I need a goal. Gabby, I can't keep saying it. I need a goal. This is the same Arsenal team that faced Chelsea in Orlando. Full strength, no excuses. I'm saying it, people, and I've said it all week. I think we're going to beat Chelsea today. I think we're going to hurt them down the sides. Whoever they play wing back, it'll be Cucurella on one side. Maybe people saying Loftus-Cheek. Some people saying Sterling. But if Loftus-Cheek is at wing back, Martinelli's just got to force him backwards and take him to town. If they have to push Azpilicueta out to him, I'm sorry, but Azpilicueta, he needs to get cooked like a Sunday dinner by Gabriel Martinelli. And Saka on the other side, hopefully, is 100% fit. Houston Astros, World Series champions. Geez, big them up, man. It's been a hectic week in Houston with everything what's happened with takeoff and stuff like that. I'm sure that's a huge lift to the city, man. So, yeah, big up. If they score first, it will be difficult for us. I think that's a good point. Because they will, with the likes of Thiago Silva and that, they're gonna enjoy defending. We've got to make life difficult for them. Kid said Ruben Loftus-Cheek is decent there. Aspie at right wing back would have been terrorism. I would imagine Aspie he'll be in at centre back. They'll protect him, but I've played out wide before against a wing back. Effectively, Loftus-Cheek will have to do almost all of that right hand side for Chelsea by himself. We'll have Zinchenko stepping into midfield and Martinelli has to force him back. Martinelli, for me, is the key to this game today. I think that's where you hurt Chelsea down the side. Zinchenko stepping into midfield, get Xhaka forward. We're at full strength. Big C thoughts on Harry Kane getting the Freedom of London. I mean, Freedom of London, you ain't won one trophy. It is what it is, people. Listen, top player, of course. I'm not going to cap, but Freedom of London for what? His achievements in sport. I got more trophies in my cabinet for YouTube, winning football content awards. So, yeah, Freedom of London. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. Fitz said, we must not start the chav season for them. Bare minimum, we must not lose. Come on, Jesus, time for a brace. Let's get the Premier League table up. I did a preview on Saturday with Matisse on his channel. Big up to him. And I said that they need to win the game more than we do. If I'm being totally honest, listen, I've said it all week. I think Arsenal will win. If we drew this game, I wouldn't be that angry with it. Unless we were like 2-0 up and they come back and got a draw. Then I'll be fuming, of course. But a draw would be a better result for us than them. Let's have a look at the Premier League table. We are 10 points clear of Chelsea. On the same games. They need to win more than us. They've won 2 of their last 5. We've won 4 of our last 5. We're unbeaten in those 5 as well. In the league anyway, that is. Tottenham play against Liverpool today. They've got no Son, no Richarlison. Tough game for them later on this afternoon. Chelsea need to win more than us. It's as simple as that. A win today for us. And honestly, I think we go to the World Cup top of the league. And I will start to believe that maybe this team could actually push for a miracle. And you know what that miracle is. Showing your armpits, which means you're lifting silverware. As I've said all along, do I think Man City win the league? Absolutely. Wouldn't surprise me if they won it by 8 to 12 points. However, until we're out of this race, we're still in this race. If we can win today, Wolves next week, transfer window coming up, Man City have more players going to the World Cup than us as well, which means probably more fatigue, more chance of injuries than us. You just never know, people. You just never know. I see him, I'm telling you, we need to start showing our armpits, which means we're lifting silverware above our head. You know, I'm ready for it, people. I'm telling you. Oz said Curtis will finally step on that train come the World Cup. I hope so. Harrison said, show them pits. I'm telling you, show off them Brad Pitts, man. Dangerfield, Curtis, you're my new favourite pundit. Big up, big up, big up, Dangerfield. Welcome to the community as always. AFC for Life said global faction. The players are in the tunnel. 7 minutes until kickoff. Romy said therapy tomorrow at this rate. I do not want to do Arsenal therapy for the whole of this season. I don't want to go anywhere near it. The players are in the tunnel. I am nervous. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. It feels like, I know we've said it all season. We've said, you know, big game. We've proved it. We've beaten Tottenham. We've beaten Liverpool. I just think there's something different about going away from home, going to their backyard and beating them in their ground. We haven't beaten any of the top 6 teams this season away from home. Obviously, Man United are the only one we've played. And we probably should have won or at least drawn that game. I think we're a little bit naive and we lost. Go and beat this Chelsea team. And I think people will really start taking us seriously. Jay said, Jay Muller, big up Big C, best show on YouTube. Thank you, bro. Anthony said, you smashed it on DR yesterday. Big C was a good watch. Always great hearing your football stories. Appreciate that as always, bro. We are 6 minutes until kickoff. South London's fine. He said that training top will get ordered if we win. I'm trying to stay away from all training tops for the rest of the season. I can't lie. Stand up if you hate Tottenham. I've seen it, so I have to acknowledge it. I can't ignore it. TMB, Part A rocket 2-1. A Part A rocket, and we're going crazy again, people. We are 6 minutes away from kickoff. Shivam said, Tierney farted in the meeting. That's why he's benched. Stinking out the place, yeah? We have nothing to fear, and that's the main thing I'm saying, people. We have nothing to fear. They need to be as worried about us as we are potentially about them. I don't think we should be worried. We have to be respectful. We can't be ignorant to the fact they've got top quality players and a very strong attack. Chelsea have a stronger bench. Let's keep it a buck. If they need to bring people off the bench, they've got more quality. We're going to be relying on our starting 11 to win this game. This is a massive game in the Premier League season. It's a big day. Liverpool playing Tottenham later on. Arsenal, the 12 o'clock kickoff. London derby. Aubameyang's return. Zinchenko is back. We're at full strength. It is a massive game. We have got to do this. I am absolutely hyped up. Early kickoff. I woke up, slow, had a hot chocolate. Now I am hyped. This is a huge game for Arsenal, people. Would I take a draw? Yes. But I want us to win this game, and I think we can hurt that Chelsea defence and that Chelsea midfield. However, there's no doubt we have to be, mindful of their front three. Havertz, Sterling, and Aubameyang is dangerous. However, Loftus-Cheek playing right wing back and Aspilicueta in that back three with Chalobah, I think we can hurt them. David, Uta-B, Guna, Uta-B. Come on, you Gunners, let's do this. Come on! I had to tell the neighbours, listen, I'm sorry, I had to explain to my neighbour a few months ago, because a lot of the time I leave the house and, there's a couple who live next door and they see me and they kind of wave to me in a funny way. And I'm thinking, they probably think I'm a lunatic because 2 or 3 times a week, I'm just shouting down the house. They must think, why is he going so crazy? So I had to actually explain to him, like, listen, bro, big Arsenal fan. I'm doing YouTube. So if you ever hear me, shouting down the house, relax. It's just football. So I see him yesterday. I said, bro, it's going to be early tomorrow, 12 o'clock. So I hope you get up early on a Sunday. If you're looking for a relaxing Sunday morning, it's out the window. Imagine they watch your stream. I thought I better explain it because if they call police and say, this neighbour You know, every Sunday about 4 o'clock, he's going insane. They think, what's going on here, people? So I have to make sure they understand what's going off. You know, it's crazy. Big up Buenos Aires, Guna. Let's go, Curtis, in the community. It's time, bro. 6 a.m. and I apologize to no neighbors. 3 minutes until kickoff. Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna end that poll. Let me know in the comments. I want to know your score prediction. Give me your actual score prediction. I'm going for 2-1 to Arsenal. 78% of you think we're going to win today. 10% draw and 12% think we will get beat. Give me your score predictions, people. I'm going for 2-1 to the Gunners. I think we'll get the better of them. I think Chelsea will nick a goal back late on, but I think we will beat them. And I think a victory. I think this would be our biggest victory of the season if we won this. And I'm really hoping we get the win. I think are they doing a minute's applause or minute's silence? Remembrance Sunday. I've got the volume turned down, so I don't actually know if are they being silent. If they are being silent, my apologies. No disrespect intended. 3-1 to us, says Josh. Echo says 3-1. Asphalt says 1-1. Elliot said I'm hyped. 3-1 Arsenal. Menti's going 2-1 to the Gunners. Gunnar Graham saying 2-1 to the Gunners. Colleen says 1-0. Conky said 5-2. My channel said easy 4-0. Jeez. Callum says 3-1. Aubameyang gets the last laugh, said Yardy Tov. Gunnar 8 said 2-0 to the Gunners. Andreas 2-0 from South Africa. YGN 5-0. Hayden's going 3-1. Dylan says 2-1. Sibue said 3-1. Emmanuel says 4-1. And D5 TV says 3-0. And Slick says 3-1. I'm not feeling well, so 1-1 said Abby. And Sidant's back, of course. You know, every time Tielemans scores a rocket, Sidant turns up. I can't lie. I looked at Tielemans yesterday and I thought, you know what? Just end it. Get him out of there. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. Get him out now. He's scoring rockets every week. And Maddison was outstanding yesterday. Dominic said Jesus 3-1 hat-trick. Sebs, hope you're well, bro. 1-0 to Arsenal. Own goal by Aubameyang. That would be amazing. I would actually love to see Aubameyang score an own goal. Abdul Ghaffar, C Unit all the way from Baltimore, 7 a.m. Let's go. Your intake was dope yesterday. Those guys were feeling you. Yeah, big up, man. Really appreciate everyone who supported on DR. Got good feedback. So, yeah, we'll do it again, people. Brad said I'll be back at halftime. No worries. People, we're a minute from kickoff. 2,500 of you in the chat on YouTube. 48 of you on Twitch. Big up the whole C Unit. We're looking for 3,000 likes. Subscribe to the channel. This is going to be a roller coaster 90 minutes. It is Chelsea against Arsenal at Stamford Bridge. 12 o'clock kickoff. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang in the blue of Chelsea. 8 games without a goal for Gabriel Jesus, but Arsenal are at full strength. This needs to be 3 points to the Gunners if we are going to challenge Man City for the title. Massive game. Come on, you Gunners. Chelsea shooting from right to left towards the Arsenal fans. So we'll be shooting towards our own fans in the second half. Massive game. I'm going for 2-1 to Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners. Referee blows the whistle. We're underway. Come on! Chelsea get us underway at Stamford Bridge. Here we go, people. Here we go. Red against blue. We've won our last 2 games at the Bridge. Can we make it 3 out of 3? We've won the ball back early. Gabriel Martinelli down this left-hand side. Gets the ball off Gabby Jesus. Hits the byline. Crosses it in early. Not a great cross. Jorginho hits out for a throw-in. Come on! I'm telling you, the key to the game today, Gabriel Martinelli. And I'm glad I'm not listening to the game. Jermaine Genius is on co-commentary. I'm sorry. I do not pay for BT Sport to listen to Jermaine Genius, who's probably wearing the full Tottenham kit with shin pads and boots on. So my advice, people, mute the TV, get me on full blast. Thomas Partey with the Rory Delap long throw. Flicked on by Gabriel at the near post, goes out for a goal kick. And you know what? I'm loving this new long throw from Thomas Partey all of a sudden. If we have to turn into Stoke every now and then, we'll turn into Stoke every now and then. This is why I'm saying we could do with a target man striker to win them flick-ons at the near post. Chelsea, they always look to play out from the back. No, that's not a foul, man. Ben White on Mason Mount there. They were going to have a little argument. but they've kept it moving. I'm sure they've seen each other a few times on international duty. Haley said, I've muted the match to listen to you. That's a good decision, Haley. You don't need to be paying for BT to listen to Jermaine Genius. Let's keep it 100. I'm loving those long bangers from Partey. Listen, Thomas, if you want to score another 30-yarder, today would be a great day. If you're going to pump in the long throws, I'll take it. Thiago Silva goes long. Aubameyang loses the ball out to Saliba. It looks like Sterling is actually... I'm not sure what formation Chelsea are playing. Because Sterling looks like he's almost up front. Gabriel wins the ball back. Thomas Partey does really well there. Wins the ball back. Arsenal on the move here. Saka out wide. Up against Cucurella. Odegaard on the overlap. It's a poor cross by Saka. Come on. Sloppy cross there. He just hits it straight at the Chelsea defender there. He should have had a bit more cohesion there. Arsenal win the ball back. We're back on the halfway line. Come on, you Gunners. Zinchenko back in the Arsenal lineup. Stepping into midfield and getting on the ball. Cam said it would make my heart smile to see Aubameyang anonymous. I'm hoping he will be in William Saliba's pocket. Zinchenko does well. Steps into midfield. Odegaard finds Saka early. One-on-one with Cucurella. Referee! Free kick to the Gunners. Come on! Get that Hugh Wizzy lookalike in the book early, people. Arsenal, Arsenal, Arsenal. Saka, you've got him. You've got him. My old manager always used to tell me, run at your fullback in the first 5 minutes, knock it past him, and see if you can outrun him. That Hugh Wizzy fraud lookalike, he can't keep up with Saka. He's been done already. 3 minutes in, you're too quick for him. Go and roast him like a Sunday dinner, my friend. Free kick to the Gunners. Side of the penalty area. This is a fantastic opportunity to put a great ball in the box. Shout out Hugh Wizzy, though. Big up Wizzy, man. But yeah, Cucurella, he's on fraud watch. Free kick to the Gunners. Come on! Saka to take it. In-swinging free kick just outside the area. Aubameyang is in the wall as well. Hopefully he sees this ball go in. Little flick on at the near post from Gabriel, hopefully. Saka lays it short. What are you doing, Bakayo? What are you doing? Use your loaf. Tries to take it short, gives it away. Cucurella wins it and we give away a free kick. Who does that? Who does that? 4 minutes into the game, you've got a free kick in a fantastic crossing situation and you're trying to be clever laying it off to the edge of the penalty area. He nicks the ball back, we foul him and give him a free kick. Mendy hasn't played for Chelsea for a month, right? The last thing you want as a goalkeeper is a ball whipped straight onto you early on. Here's Aubameyang, left-hand side up against Saliba. We force him backwards. Poor decision there from Saka, man. Get the ball in the box and put some pressure on him. Havertz flicks it on. Here's Zinchenko, very calm on the ball. Oh, lovely, man. It's pure class. Thomas Partey, the general. Cross the ball 4 minutes into a game. Nothing's been created yet. Put some pressure on a goalkeeper. Oh, my days. Oh, my day. Ah! Odegaard with the nutmeg. Here's Gabriel Martinelli. One-on-one with Azpilicueta. Good little 1-2 with Xhaka. Corner. Come on. We got them. I'm telling you, people. They're rattled. Arsenal. 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 Azpilicueta's got grey hair on the sides, man. I'm telling you. Partey's getting booed. So what, mate? So what? When he puts one top corner, let's see what they're saying then. Odegaard with the nutmeg. You got me jumping up and down like a kangaroo, fella. In swinging corner. Gabriel Martinelli. Come on, let's go. Whipped in, near post. It's a poor corner headed away at the near post. Goes out for a throw-in to Arsenal, which we've taken. And it's another throw-in. We can't cross the ball, man. Can't even beat the first defender. Thomas Partey comes over again. And it's Rory Delap time again. I'm actually loving this, by the way. For years, I've wanted Arsenal to just be a bit direct sometimes, people, you know? And man said, you're on mute at the moment because the baby's sleeping. Yeah, apologies, man. The baby, you know, respect to the baby's sleep. Thomas Partey with the long throw. Stoke City settings. Causes havoc. Come on, Zinni, you got to win that. Oh, Sterling's on the break. Good tackle, Zinchenko. Thomas Partey. Get off me, Raheem. jollof rice settings. Xhaka, that's a free kick to Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners. We've started well. We're up for this. Let's go. Let's go. Free kick. 35 yards out. Crossing situation again. Let's do this. Xhaka, little bit of contact in the back from Havertz. And again, easy free kick to win. We've started a better team. Crossing situation again. We haven't made enough of these early set pieces. Odegaard's going to take this one. Left-hand side, away swinger. Whipped in. Let's see what he's got. Can someone get on the end of this? Chelsea, their line is on the edge of the box. Their defence is quite high. Odegaard whips into the back post. Flicked away. Comes out edge of the box. Ben White shoots. It's a terrible shot. High, wide, and probably just landed in the River Thames. But a good start. Positive start for the Gunners. And we got to keep it up. We got to keep the pressure on. We've started a better team. Good morning, my neighbours. Big up Omar, man. Listen, we know why everybody boos Partey this season. It is what it is. We don't want to talk about it. Energy is good. Nice to see us up for it so early on. Listen, we got to go for them. We're top of the league. We're top. Well, sorry, I take it back. We are not top. We're second. Man City have overtaken us, but we're trying to get back to the top. Victory will get us top, so we got to go for them. Chelsea on the ball. They haven't had a lot of possession so far, so they'll be keen to get on the ball a little bit. Is Mendy back in the team? I am surprised Kepa's been playing ahead of him. I don't know. Has he been injured? Because I still think Mendy's better. What a kick that is. He finds Sterling. Sterling finds Havertz. We're in trouble. Oh, he picks the wrong ball. And it goes out for a throw-in. We could have been in trouble there. Aubameyang pulled off to the near post. He should have just rolled that across to him. Sterling could have been offside, but I don't like how easy we got split open. Sterling, great ball down the side of Zinchenko. Look at Aubameyang's movement, people. I'm not even going to cap. Havertz just got to pull that back to him. He stepped away from Ben White, tried to drill it across the area in the air. That's too easy. That's way too easy the way they opened us up. Throw in to Arsenal. Ben White got done there by Oba's movement. Chelsea in possession now. They're starting to grow into the game. Good tackle, Zinchenko. Nicks the ball off Raheem Sterling. Sterling clips his foot. Free kick to Arsenal just in the Arsenal half. Obviously, Zinchenko and Sterling, little high five there. Former Manchester City teammates. H said, why has he not cut that back? I don't think Zinchenko had a look there, did he? Not Zinchenko. Who was the City player then? Havertz. Could have just rolled it on the floor. Aubameyang might have had a tap-in, but he drills it in the air. Here's Zinchenko has a heavy touch, but gets away with it. He's stepping into midfield. He's there already. Here's Gabriel for Arsenal. Ball over the top. That is a fantastic ball by Gabriel. Martinelli outpaces Chalobah. Needs to keep it in. Has it gone out for a throw-in? It hasn't. Does well. Arsenal on the attack. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus in the area. Great ball into Ben White. Ben White with a shot. Oh! Drags it wide. Good play by Arsenal. Good play by Arsenal there. Ben White. Good opportunity. Good play by Gabriel Jesus. Again, you want Jesus on the end of it. Maybe getting the shot off. But Ben White just drags it wide. Hits into the ground a little bit. It's not the cleanest of hits. Goes about a yard, 2 yards wide. And first decent chance of the game for Arsenal. If he'd have hit that clean, potentially could have scored there. Could have hit that into the bottom corner. Ben White is in your FPL. He's playing well at the moment. Here's Gabriel Jesus up against Chalobah. There's a massive height difference, that is for sure. Chelsea win the ball back. Loftus-Cheek there. Outmuscle Xhaka. Long ball over the top. Chelsea are playing very direct at the moment. Here's Raheem Sterling, right-hand side. Got two players up against him. They're moving the ball now, Chelsea. Loftus-Cheek. Raheem Sterling. Crossing situation. Chance for Chelsea. Loftus-Cheek whips it in. Good header by Ben White. Comes out to Cucurella, edge of the box. Gabriel heads it away. We're hanging on a bit here. Sterling up against Zinchenko. Stands it up back post. Ben White heads it away. We're scrambling. Partey, header is poor. It's like head tennis. Good header, Granit Xhaka. And Aaron Ramsdale collects it. Damn. They're putting a bit of pressure on us there, Chelsea. A lot of crosses. They obviously must feel that's a way that they can hurt us there. We definitely need that first goal. Gio, hope you're well, my bro. Thank you. Hey, thank you very much for the really kind donation. Appreciate that. He said, big up Curtis. Sorry I've been missing in action. Just being on daddy duties with a new baby. Congratulations on your new child. You have to make the most of that time. It's now or never for Arsenal. Time to turn into 21 Savage because we want to see Arsenal win a Premier League. Many blessings to you. Thank you very much, bro. Congrats, Gio, on becoming a father again. And really appreciate your kind donation. You know, anything that anybody contributes to the channel is highly appreciated, especially in these difficult times financially with all this inflation and stuff. So, Gio, really appreciate it. Arsenal have possession with Aaron Ramsdale. Chelsea look like they're going to play quite direct against us. You know, they're getting the ball wide, getting crosses in. They seem to be playing a lot more direct. We're the ones playing a little bit more football. I have to admit, Loftus-Cheek's getting in good positions. We're finding it difficult to pick him up. Is Gabriel for Arsenal. A little bit of movement here. Gabriel Jesus needs to get in that penalty area and play the whip for the 18. Big up, Gio, man. Hope you're well. Buenos Aires Guna said, congrats, Gio. Omar said, Arteta out. Gio's baby in. Big up, man. Tottenham-Liverpool prediction. I'm going for 2-1 Liverpool. I think with no Son, no Richarlison. They're saying Kulusevski may be back, but I think Liverpool are going to beat them. Gabriel Jesus, great little 1-2 there with Xhaka. Now get higher up the pitch, Gabby. Come on, you Gunners. Xhaka, Gabriel Jesus, left-hand side. We want to see him in the area. Good switch. Oh, that's good play by Saka. Ah, it's a free kick. He gave a little shoulder barge there on Cucurella. And the ref gives a free kick. Saka, nah, he just gives him a little bump, man. It's a little soft one, I think. I'm not sure that's really a foul, but it is what it is. Andrew said, I'm praying Gabriel has a great game. Doesn't have one of his mistakes. We need an early goal. I have to admit, it's very on edge, this game. Feels very nervy. I think both teams will be desperate to score first. Chelsea playing very direct. Getting the ball wide and pumping it long. I think with Havertz, with Aubameyang, those two quite good in the air. Loftus-Cheek's good in the air as well, quite tall. And they try and play it down the sides there. Chelsea giving away. Saliba wins back possession. Gives it to Aaron Ramsdale. Make sure you smash the likes, people. We're trying to get 3,000 likes today. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Keep supporting. Really appreciate it. And let's hope we can win this game, man. Schooner, you heard about the Arsenal fan who named his daughter Lanezra. His wife thought it was unique, but a year later he admitted it was Arsenal spelt backwards. That's decent, that. That is decent. Adam said we have to score first, settle the nerves. Arsenal in possession. Gabriel at the back, goes long. Over the top. Not a bad ball. I think he's overhit it slightly. Good run by Granit Xhaka, and the ball runs through to Mendy in goal for Chelsea. As I said, people, if we're going to win this game today, it's going to be down to our starting 11. We don't have bags of quality on the bench. Chelsea do have stronger players on the bench. Nathan's referring to Kovacic there. You know, they got Kovacic, Gallagher, Ziyech, Pulisic. They got real quality to bring on. We don't necessarily have as much quality. Ball given away there by Mason Mount. Arsenal win possession back. Good football. Gabriel Jesus. That's a foul. Surely, ref. Yep, free kick. Cucurella again, ref. Are you going to get the card out? That's the second foul by Cucurella. He fouled Saka earlier. Now he's fouled Gabriel Jesus. Was there much in it? Yeah, he's kicked the back of his foot, man. That's two. That should be a yellow card. It's a great little turn by Gabby there. Just kicks the back of his heel. Warren said, Big C, I don't like the ref. No yellow card for Cucurella. Free kick to Arsenal, about 40 yards out. We haven't made enough from these set pieces so far. Bukayo Saka to take it. Long way out. Going to pump it into the penalty area. See what we can do. Can we create something here? 15 minutes gone. Saka whips it to the back post. Not a bad ball. Arsenal appeal for a penalty there. They're appealing for handball. Kai Havertz, he's running off quite calmly about it. We'll get a VAR check. Please hit his arm. Nah, I think it's Saliba's arm, to be honest. And he goes out for a goal kick, unfortunately. Thought Cucurella got booked for that first foul. No, he didn't. He didn't at all. Hugh Wizzy, man. He's copying Hugh Wizzy. Big up Francesco, being back in Jesus in my fantasy league, so he better show up. He's in mine, and every week I'm like, do I take him out? You know, he hasn't scored, but he keeps getting assists. I feel disrespectful taking him out because he's he's our striker, but eventually he's going to have to come out, man. I can't carry him all season. Mendy with the long kick. Good header there by Granit Xhaka. Jesus does well. Finds Ben White. Right-hand side. Chance for Arsenal. Saka on the overlap. Cross it. Cross it. You can see it. Great ball. Finds Martinelli. Left-hand side. Up against Raheem Sterling. Martinelli shoots over the crossbar. Tried to whip it into that far corner. Got a little bit under it. And it goes over the crossbar. I don't mind that. Away from home in a big game. Sometimes you don't get many opportunities. I don't mind us having pot shots. I said it before, we don't shoot enough. So I don't mind that. Mendy with the goal kick. Closed down there by Jesus. Does really well and forces him. He kicks the ball out for a throw-in. And I think Arsenal have started the better of the two teams. Ben White's getting in a lot of space down this right-hand side. On the overlap with Saka. I think we can expose Cucurella. Oh, my God. Zinchenko just done a foul throw. I don't think he even meant to throw the ball. It's the curse of Hector Bellerin comeback. Oh my days, that is shambolic. That is absolutely shambolic, Zinny. Oh dear. Colin said the press is working. Yeah, I agree. I'm nervous. Even though we are looking the better team, we need the goal. It's Thomas Partey who started the game well, gets the ball out wide to Ben White. He needs to bring it down. Aubameyang's on his back. Aubameyang's on his back. Keep the ball, Ben. Just start again. Well done. Start again. Saliba across to Gabriel. We're keeping possession well. That is for sure. But we need a goal. We need to create that big chance. Jesus, our best player, needs to get in the penalty area more. Xhaka does really well. Gets the ball out wide. Zinchenko. There's no one there. See what I mean? Jesus, you're on the left wing, bro. He's looking for someone to cross to. Jesus playing like a winger. Crosses the ball in. Where are you, my brother? You're the striker. Zinchenko then hits the byline, looks up. No one's in the penalty area. And then he's got Thingy on the overlap. He needs to get in the box. We need him there for the cross. It's Thomas Partey who started off solid. Looks good. Here's Bukayo Saka, right-hand side. Keeps the ball. Thomas Partey. Whips it in, back post. Chance if Xhaka wins the flick on. No, he doesn't. Loftus-Cheek. Loses the ball. Loses the ball. Well done. Here's Gabriel Jesus. 25 yards out. Jesus! Jesus! What a block! What a block, Thiago Silva. Jesus went past a couple there. Chelsea are on the counter-attack. He's unmarked at the back post. Sterling clips it out to Havertz. Saliba goes across. He's on his left foot. Forced him back. Comes out Mason Mount. Fantastic block by Granit Xhaka. End-to-end stuff. Martinelli. Rav! That has to be a yellow card. Yellow card. What? Book him. Jorginho gets a yellow. Unbelievable block at one end. Jesus wins the ball off Loftus-Cheek. Past Chalobah. Past Jorginho. What a block by Thiago Silva. Certain goal there. Oh, it's a great block. Maybe he needed to drop one more dummy on him. It's a fantastic block. Thiago Silva, legendary centre-back over the years. And I think he's denied Jesus the goal. He sat down Chalobah and Jorginho. And then the third one was just too many. Oh, man, nearly. But we're at it, but they nearly caught us on the break there. See what I mean, though? The difference when Jesus in the penalty area, them dribbles, he can cause problems. We don't want to see him, left wing crossing the ball in. This game is very much in the balance. I can't work it out. I think we've been the better team. But it still feels like Chelsea are dangerous on the counter-attack. Saka with a poor pass there to Ben White. He's looking at Ben White as if it's his fault, but I think Saka's got to take responsibility there. Throw into Chelsea, down by their own corner flag. El Marlo watching the game on mute and have Big C on blast on the speaker. What a time. Big up yourself, El Marlo. Turn up that speaker on full blast, man. Let's do this. Haven't heard Odegaard's name yet. Listen, he dropped the little nutmeg earlier that was class. Thomas Partey loses out there to Jorginho. That's too easy. It's got to be stronger. Chelsea on the break. Havertz up against William Saliba. You ain't outrunning him. Relax yourself, brethren. Big Will Saliba. Havertz just slipped over. He knew what time it is. He seen Saliba. He knew it was a problem. Wow, Mason Mount muscles Ben White there. We managed to get a free kick down by our own penalty area. And we get away with it there. Ben White got muscled there. I can't lie. And Arsenal get a free kick. Got away with that. We definitely, yeah, listen, Havertz knew, what, one-on-one with Saliba, you ain't outpacing him. Long ball, Gabriel Jesus goes for it there. Was that a high foot from Chalobah? Odegaard, header into, oh, come on, man, Ben White. I think you got all day in the world, bruv. You ain't on Brighton Beach. He wins the throw-in, though, to be fair. Irish Hitman said, I'm stressed. I'm the same, bro. I am the same. This is a stressful game. It's hard to watch. It feels very much in the balance, you know. We haven't, like, we are the better team. Here's Saka. Oh, Bakayo, please. That is so basic. Threw the ball to him. He just stood on it. And then we give away the free kick. Bakayo, that comes from you, my bro. Odegaard gives away the foul, but that comes from him. Saka, basic throw to him. He stands on the ball and loses possession. Got to do better. Chelsea free kick. I'm telling you now, Chelsea, if they concede, their heads will drop. Their heads will drop. They lost 4-1 last week to Brighton. The pressure's on them. It's positive the way we're playing. We just got to create that big chance, you know. Saka's playing sloppy. It's frustrating. It's too early for this much stress. I know it's not easy, man, when it's Arsenal. I'm always stressed, to be fair, watching Arsenal. Chelsea in possession. Thiago Silva carries it across the halfway line. Too easy there. Gets the ball out wide to Cucurella. Ben White wins it. It goes out for a throw into Chelsea. Sweating. We need a goal. 100%. It kind of feels like whoever scores first is going to be in control of the game. That's what's so worrying about it. Abjit said Odegaard needs to improve. He hasn't had the ball much. Hendon Gunnar Odegaard gone missing. The Norwegian Lukonga. We're playing like the home side. I agree with that, Danish. I prefer the hectic games to the boring games. Yeah, more exciting. Much easier to do a watch-along. Sometimes more stressful. Odegaard wins the ball back there. Good play by Gabby Jesus. Oh, wow. Cucurella wins the ball there. Dangerous. Good ball out wide for Chelsea. Havertz finds Cucurella on this left-hand side. Mason Mount. That's not a foul, you scumbag referee. Couldn't wait to give it, could he? Could not wait to give it. Did Saliba win the ball? Oh, he stands on his foot, yeah. He stands on his foot. Free kick to Chelsea. Version Top said, I always watch the game on mute with Curtis's commentary. I appreciate that. Big up, Reedy. I hope you're well, bro. Just a quick in and out with a like. We need this one. Make sure you like and subscribe, people. Nerve-wracking times. Even though we've been the better team, game's very much in the balance. Free kick to Chelsea. Cucurella whips it in. Back post flicked on by Partey. Chalobah stands it up and headed away. Chelsea retain possession. Gio, thank you for the super chat again, bro. Really appreciate it. Long ball pumped into the area. Gabriel wins it above Aubameyang. Loftus-Cheek. Chelsea in possession. They're forced backwards. Cucurella looks like a stripper at Magic City, like 21 Savage said. Still got to see the Gunners win the Premier League. We have to. You have to. Chelsea keeping the ball a little bit better now. Big up, Gio, man. Hope you're well, bro. It's been a while. And hope your team, AC Milan, are doing well as well. But the Gunners, man, we got to win that title eventually. Big up to everyone tuned in. 3,000 of you watching. 49 on Twitch as well. Big up. Chelsea in possession. They're starting to have more of the ball now. And Loftus-Cheek finds Aspilicueta. Arsenal have slowed down a little bit now. After that initial, 15 minutes, we were really lively. Mendy nearly lost the ball there to Martinelli. How have Chelsea got away with that? Saliba. Gabriel, don't do anything stupid. Just go back to Ramsdale and just smash it, Rambo. Yeah? Don't overplay, please. Saliba. It's a fantastic ball to Ben White. Just clip it like... Ah! Get him off! Get Aubameyang off! Get him off! I want a VAR check. I want that fraud off. Off! Get him off! I never rated him. I want a VAR check. Studs up. Clatters Ben White. The ref's got the yellow card out. Nah. VAR. Get him off. That is a red. Nah, get him off. Studs all over his foot. Get him off the pitch. Look at Arteta. He's going mad. Get that fraud off. That's why I sold him. Come on, Obba. You got to leave, man. What? Where's the VAR check? Where's the VAR check? Somebody tell me. You fraud! With your fake hairline. Get that fraud off. Where's the VAR check? No VAR. What? Why is there no VAR check? He's just stood at him on the top of his foot. I don't care if he barely touches him. He touched him. Get him off. Arrest him. Obba, just get sent off, man. Please, just do it. Saka, mate, you better fix up. Here's Ben White. Odegaard, you're having a stinker. He's having a Reggie Blinker, that guy. Obba, great touch into Havertz. Good strength, Thomas Partey. Jollof and rice and yam. We don't play games here. Odegaard. We're bopping. Let's go. Counter-attack settings. Let's go, people. We ain't ramping. Granit Xhaka. Finds Gabby Martinelli, left-hand side. Go, drive, hit it. Shoot, whipped it. Oh! Couldn't quite reach it, Gabriel Jesus. Oh, my days. What a half chance that is. Was he offside? What a counter-attack. Xhaka drives. Finds Martinelli. They can't live with Martinelli, I'm telling you. Cuts inside. Was Jesus onside? He's on. He's on. Oh, my days. It flicks his head as well. Throw your body at it. I think he's got a score. Am I doing him dirty here, people? People, just let me know. Am I doing him dirty? Look, you can tell by Martinelli's reaction, he thinks he should score. The movement's outstanding. I think he should score. I think he should score, people. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing him dirty. Maybe he couldn't reach it. The football was outstanding. I feel like once you get your head on that, you've got to just guide that in. Oh, man. Zinchenko on the ball. What a chance. I thought he was offside as well. Makes it even worse that he was onside. Should score, I think. Martinelli, they can't live with him. Too sharp. Too sharp, people. Olamide said $300 on Zinchenko to get us the winner today and shut you all up doubting him. Nah, man, listen. Who was doubting him? People saying, is he fully fit? He's been out for over a month. Smooth One J said he couldn't reach it. Listen, if he has to clatter into Mendy, you know. Abby said, my dogs get excited listening to your commentary. Let them know we're here, people. Here's Saka, who's been poor. I got to be honest. He's done well there, though. I give it him back. Drive now, drive. Cucurella don't want it. Odegaard. Ah! Ref! Get your cards out! It's a counter-attack. That should be a yellow card. I don't like this ref, you know. Michael Oliver, man. I've never liked this ref. He don't like us. We're on the break. Odegaard's rolled Thiago. So is that not a yellow? Yeah, Tavares, if we have to bark, we'll bark, man. As long as we, you know, we understand what's going on. I don't like this ref, man. Michael Oliver. Proper fraud, man. Here's Thomas Partey, I think, is having a very good game. Ben White finds Saka. Ben White again, good football. Jesus. We just want Gabby in the box more. He nutmegs Thiago, but Thiago muscles him. That is not a foul, Jorginho. You absolute fraud. He shoulder barged him. I can't stand Michael Oliver, and you know me, people. I don't like like getting onto refs. I don't. You know, I think you have to. The refs in the Prem are not great anyway, but I don't like Michael Oliver. Saliba has been a rock. Love the content. Score prediction, Austin. I'm going 2-1 to the Gunners. Corner to Chelsea, people. Havertz kicks it off Saliba there. And this is kind of, I think, where Chelsea do look a bit dangerous. I know I don't like many refs. There aren't many good ones to like. Corner to Chelsea. Mason Mount, in-swinger. Kid said I need Zakaria to come on to calm things down. Jorginho didn't get booked. In-swinging corner here. Mason Mount whips it in. Header over the crossbar for Chelsea by Thiago Silva. And we can breathe a sigh of relief, people. 31 minutes gone. Gets half a yard on Partey there. Partey's not actually looking at the ball. You got to be careful. When you're just facing the player and you give him a little push, you can, you run the risk there of getting a penalty given against you. Ref will say you're not even looking at the ball. K Merv said, I'm on my second drink. It's 7 a.m. in Brooklyn. Do what you got to do to survive, it's nerve-wracking. Chelsea on the ball. They're starting to grow into the game. Keep possession a little bit now. Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus. Ref, that's another foul. How many? How many, Michael Oliver? Jesus, by the way, is the most fouled player in the Premier League. And these referees just don't protect him. He's constantly getting kicked. Free kick to Arsenal, halfway line. We retain possession. Gabriel on the ball for Arsenal. 13 minutes till half-time. I would say we've been the better team. We haven't created too much. The Gabriel Jesus chance, I think, was a better chance than we first realised. Here come Chelsea. Raheem Sterling. Ball down the side to Havertz. Crossed in. Oh, that was a chance. Ramsdale collects it. Albert was unmarked at the back post. But we managed to retain the ball there. Well done, Aaron Ramsdale. The cross wasn't the best. And we are on the break. Here's Zinchenko. Finds Thomas Partey. Partey, I think, has been excellent. Drives through the middle. Jesus finds Odegaard. If he could have turned there, Saka is out wide. Partey's having a fantastic game. Saka, keep the ball, frustrate them, and try and create that chance. Cole World, CJ, amazing commentary, bro. Best live. Really appreciate it, man. Big up yourself. Sakayo said your commentary has me on edge. Xhaka makes the attacking run. Good header there, though, by Aspilicueta, and Chelsea clear. Saliba wins the header. Saka, chance for Arsenal. Martin Odegaard. Great touch by Odegaard. Pass wide, you can see it. Finds Xhaka. 25 yards out. Xhaka with the shot. Pulls it wide. I think he should have passed that to Martinelli. Oh, it's a corner. Fair enough. Got a deflection. I take it all back. And it's a corner to the Gunners, people. Showing you the previous chance. Sterling, ball down the sides. If Havertz drills that across the area, Aubameyang back post, unmarked, tapping. To be fair to Saliba, he's narrowed the angle. Corner to Arsenal. Who's going to take it? Saka. You have to beat that first defender. A few of our crosses have been poor. I think we've been the better team. Just haven't created enough. Radio settings, man. Yeah, I'll keep you up to date. Saka, in-swinging corner for the Gunners. Can we get on the end of this? Big William Saliba header. Middle of the penalty area. Bang. Here we go. Saka whips it in. There we go. Headed away. It's up in the air. Jesus finds Saka. Here's Odegaard. What can we create? Saka again. Whips it into the back post. It's over everyone's head. It's a poor cross. For some reason, we're just not very good from set pieces. The delivery's not good enough there. Honestly, don't believe in this agenda about protecting players. I hear you. I hear you. No, I do get it. They're not going to protect people at the end of the day. When I say protection, I don't mean as in, like, protectors. I mean, like, if it's a yellow card, give a yellow card. Just because the crowd are moaning and they're at home, give them the yellow card, man. But it is what it is. Saka's not at his best today. His end product not good enough, man. Here's Sterling up against Zinchenko. Good play. Granit Xhaka gives the throw in to Chelsea. And we've got 10 minutes until half-time. Not really sure what to make of the game so far. I think we've been the better team. We're just our end product has not been great. The final ball. Ball whipped in, Chelsea, and it's cleared. Thomas Partey wins possession back. Finds Saka down this right-hand side up against Cucurella. Just keep the ball, Bukayo. Keep it. Does well. Partey's been superb, by the way. Superb the way he's kept possession and been strong on the ball. I think he's been excellent. One of our best players. Martinelli looks dangerous. Zinchenko looks for Martinelli. It's a terrible pass. Overhits it straight to Mendy. Is Saka fit? Abdi, is Saka fit? He's sloppy on the ball today. The problem is you take him off. Nelson and them man there, they're not at the same level. Look at that from Thomas Partey. Are people winding me up? He's been incredible. Brings the ball down and just pops it in the air and then pops it over the defender's head. He's been our best player for me. He's been absolutely outstanding in that midfield. Just protecting the back four, getting on the ball. He's been different class. I think we're struggling with Saka. Odegaard not getting on the ball much. Zinchenko hasn't been great yet. I think we can step up a little bit. It's that final ball. Jesus needs to get in the area more. Arsenal in possession. Ben White finds Saliba. 8 minutes until half-time. Can we get a goal? Here's Odegaard, right-hand side, into Saka. Look after the ball. You can see the ball. You can see it. Here we go. Xhaka. Zinchenko on the overlap. Finds Gabriel Jesus. Heavy touch. Aye! Jesus, it's so poor, Gabby. Overhits the pass to Xhaka and Chelsea clear. That is absolute basics. Zinchenko wins it back. Saka. Here's a chance. Jesus. Oh, it's the final ball. It's not there. Now Xhaka gives it away. It's needless. Needless. We're just giving away possession too easy. Go on, Zinny, be strong. Takes the ball off Sterling. Jorginho blasts the ball against him. Here we go. It's London Derby settings, man. You got to clatter someone. Take them down. Press. It's too easy. Jesus not even up there. Not playing like a striker. Cucurella, Chelsea have the ball. I don't know how they got out of there. Tries to play it in behind Saliba to Aubameyang, and Ramsdale collects it. That final ball is just not there. It's frustrating. Thomas Partey's been outstanding, best player on the pitch for me, but you need the goal scorers, you need the attackers. You know, we need Jesus and Martinelli and Saka to get on the ball more. Saka not great. Martinelli's looked good in spells. He's not getting the ball much. Here's Saka. Come on, step it up. Finds Martinelli in the middle of the pitch. You got a chance here. Here we go. Here we go. Odegaard on the move. Oh, he gives it away again. Zinchenko, great ball. Gabriel Jesus, edge of the penalty area. Whips it in. It's a poor cross. Honestly, people, honestly, right, I love Gabriel Jesus, but he's starting to annoy me. You're starting to annoy me, bro. You're a striker. Please. Why are you always crossing the ball? They show you the chance that he missed again. I think he should do better. I'm going to be honest. He's frustrating me, man. On the left wing, crossing the ball in. Please get in the penalty area. We don't want to see Gabriel Jesus crossing the ball. I want him in the box, getting on the end of it. Always playing left wing. I don't know why. It's different if you Thierry Henry. He used to drift to the left. We scored 30 goals a season. Ball over the top. Ramsdale comes out, volleys it out for a throw in. Aubameyang was lurking. Cliffo said, I don't think it's Jesus, it's Arteta. It's frustrating. Why would he want to play wide? You've got Martinelli out there. Brio said, someone shoot. Here come Chelsea. Mason Mount in the area. Good tackle, William Saliba. And he wins a throw-in for Arsenal. Superb. Gabriel, he looked in a bit of trouble there. Saliba come across and helped him and wins a throw-in to the Arsenal. Please get Gabriel Jesus in the area, man. He showed the one time when he was in the area with the footwork. He's dangerous, but he's playing out wide, crossing the ball in. It's frustrating, really frustrating. Well, we got 5 minutes till half-time, people. Can we create a decent chance? Here we go. Good ball out wide, Odegaard. This is a chance. Saka skips back. Referee, get that front off. What? How is that not foul? You're a cheat, Michael Oliver. He's wearing a Chelsea shirt. He's a cheat. And now Cucurella's rolling about. Please, you, Michael Oliver, you are a cheat. You're a cheat. It's as simple as that. He's a cheat. I'm sorry, I don't like to talk about refs, but he's a cheat. He's wearing a Chelsea kit with Drogba on the back. Did he book? Yeah. Are you telling me he's booking Saka for that? After Cucurella just fouled? It's a foul, you absolute fraud. I'm sorry, man. I don't like to talk about refs. I hate it. You will not hear me often talk about referees on this channel. But I'm sorry. What on earth? Michael Oliver, you cheat. Absolute shambles. I'm sorry, man. I'm not having it. Should have booked Cucurella and he booked Saka. My head's gone. Zinni coming inside, taking away from Martinelli, said Alfred. Oh, man. Yeah, the deposit just landed in his bank, I reckon. From Todd Bowley, man. That 100 bags landed. Absolute shambolic. I'm thinking Cucurella's getting booked. The man's booking Saka. Arteta's losing his mind as well on the touchline. Jeez. Saka's got the better of him as well, by the way. Has Cucurella even been booked in this game? Saka better be careful, man, because he's having a strange game. Cucurella hasn't even been booked. Aubameyang and Saka have been booked. Captain Sal said he loves this ref. Of course he does. Here's a chance for Arsenal. Great ball to the left-hand side. Zinchenko crosses it in. Where's Gabriel Jesus? I can't even see him on the screen. Look at Jesus. He's in midfield. I'm sorry, man. No. We didn't sign you for this. Zinchenko's crossing the ball in. I can't even see my striker. People saying wipe the lens. Apologies. My lens is a bit dirty, yeah? Jeez, man. Gabby's not even in the penalty area. Zinchenko's at the byline on the counter-attack, crossing the ball. My £45 million striker's not even on the whole screen. He's on the left wing, cutting out a pass. We didn't buy him for this. Martinelli turns Chalobah. No, that won't be a foul, though. Will it, Michael Oliver, you fraud? It's Thomas Partey. Let's nick a goal before half-time, man, please. Martinelli's dropping into midfield and all sorts. It's mad. Martinelli out wide to Saka. He's had an indifferent first half, Saka. Ben White clips it long with his left foot. Not a great ball. Azpilicueta cuts it out. Oh, dear. Yeah, I have to accept the cookies to find him. Uh-oh. Oh, there was a slip there by Gabriel, but we're all right. And he gives a free kick, actually, against Aubameyang. Free kick to Arsenal on the halfway line. Just don't understand what's happening here. Gabby, man, serious. Why does Gabby Jesus drop so deep? We need him in the penalty area. Desperately. Oh, dear. It's frustrating. Here come Arsenal. Here's Saka. This is a chance. Up against Cucurella. Maybe he will get booked eventually. Saka. It's too slow. He's lost the ball. He's having a stinker, Saka. He's having an absolute stinker. I love Saka, but boy, man. That is horrible. One-on-one with Cucurella. You slow down so much. You allow Jorginho to come over, then you get tackled. Then he almost looked like he was going to foul him and get a second yellow. Watching from Sweden, said Lisa, with a 3-month-old baby boy and my loving Arsenal husband. Great commentary. Big up, Lisa. Big up to your husband and your kid, baby boy. And stressful. I'm hot in here. Here's Xhaka. Well, Jesus is in the area this time. Gabby Martinelli. Minute to go till half time. Martinelli, get at him. Goes past Azpilicueta. Gets to the byline. Martinelli. Oh, is that a corner? Please give it us. Yeah, Martinelli there. Look at the way Martinelli got past Azpilicueta there. Corner to Arsenal. 20 seconds until half time. It's been an interesting game. Corner to Arsenal. Come on. Can we nick it before half-time? This will be the last chance in this first half. Saliba's up. Partey's up. Jesus is in the penalty area for once. Martinelli, in-swinger. Doesn't beat the first man again. This ref will blow half-time, even though we've got a crossing situation. Half-time whistle goes. I don't know what to make of that first half. Gabby's saying I was that far away. I should have scored. He knows it, man. He knows it. Interesting half. Feels like we have been the better team. The final ball is lacking. Thomas Partey has been outstanding. There we go. Big second half needed. And like I said, we don't have the subs. We don't have the subs because the way Saka's playing today, I could genuinely take him off the pitch, but who are you bringing him on for? I don't know if I'm happy with that first half or frustrated with it. I'm not sure. Cliff said, notice the pattern. Jesus scores for fun. Then all of a sudden he is out left crossing balls. Give it 3 months. Who will be on par with Aubameyang. It's interesting, isn't it? I'm just watching this clip. Somebody sent me this clip of Jesus. I think a lot of people are getting frustrated with Gabby Jesus. And the fact he's not in the area. He's not even on the screen, honestly. Someone just sent me the clip of that meltdown I was having. He's not even on the screen. But anyway, it is what it is. How do you feel about that first half, people? Trust Gabby, guys. He'll score. I've been saying that for 8 games. Chelsea dragging us down to their level. No pace in the game. Hard to watch. I feel like we should be beating them. I honestly do. 3.1k watching, people. We should be over 1k likes. Rise it up. Come on, people. Get them likes up. Let's get 3,000 likes today. Let's march on to victory in the second half, people. Chelsea don't look great. Let's keep it 100. You know, they've had a few opportunities where the final ball hasn't been there, but they don't look great. And that's why I'm a little bit frustrated. I feel like we should be winning this game. We are doing all right. We are doing all right. It's that final ball. Odegaard, get on the ball a little bit more. Saka's been very careless, which is not like him. And the final ball, Martinelli's been our best attacking player. We need to get the ball to him more. He's been a little bit quiet. Bring on Nelson for Saka. He is poor. I'm just worried about Saka with that yellow card now. You know, Chelsea crowd are onto him. Michael Oliver looks keen to get his cards out, which is the worry. He looks as if he'd be happy to give him a second yellow card. That's the thing. The game is ours for the taking. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. It's about taking your chance. I don't like getting on to refs. I always say the referees in this country are not great anyway. So it is what it is. But yeah, we can't rely on refs. You can't rely on a referee in England because they'll always let you down. Do people forget our recent history away from home against the big 6 sides? Calm, people. But as I said, I think it's an indication of the progression that we've made, that we're now expecting more. We're now expecting even more from Arsenal. We're expecting us to beat this Chelsea team. So, listen, let's keep going. I was just looking at some clips there. We look confused.com, people saying, referee's been fair, if you ask me. Nah, man. Cucurella should have been booked, 100%. The likes versus viewers ain't adding up. You're doing Curtis 32 seconds to it. The like, keep it up. Let's go. We've hit 1,000 already by half time. Let's get to 1,500 by half time. It takes 2 seconds. It's 3.5k in the chat. Listen, I'm not gonna write him off though. It's dangerous. Aubameyang first half, been poor. He's been poor. Got a yellow card, dirty challenge, but I'll slander him after the game when he hopefully hasn't scored. Energize said the Gabriel Jesus situation is frustrating, but we'll get through it. He'll pick up. He needs to stay up front. The question I always ask, and I'm going to keep asking, is Is this down to Jesus or is this down to Mikel Arteta? Is he being instructed to drop deep, to go on the left, to help out? Or is he doing it off his own back? Because I don't understand it. I don't understand how Zinchenko's at the byline, crossing the ball in, and Gabriel Jesus is nowhere to be seen. He's behind Zinchenko on the left. I don't get it. I don't know if he's doing it. We'll have to see. I want that same Lacazette energy. I mean, listen, man, I'm not there yet with him, but, you know, it feels a bit Jesus-zette, as people are saying. Gunnar Vettel said down to Arteta, he was playing left wing in that first half. You look at the first few games, he wasn't doing that as much. You know, he was in the area, he was scoring goals, he was getting on little through balls on the end of crosses. Now it feels like, because he's not scoring, he's thinking, let me run all over the place. Listen, it's not Jesus slander. We can't ignore the facts. This is our goal-scoring striker. We're looking at him to bag goals. 8 games without a goal is a bit of a concern. We can't hide from it. And he's not really in the penalty area that much. TMB put a super chat. Apparently, I've missed it. TMB, my apologies. Still old Aubameyang can't hold up for Ish, but he may still get a lucky one. Exactly. I don't want to jinx anything yet and slander him too much because you never know. Zamir, thank you for the super chat. Jesus' chance was the biggest chance so far. It would have been a great goal if he could have scored that. That ball was built up from the back. We've played the better football. Chelsea have been very direct. They're actually playing long ball at times. But we got to take our chances because it feels like whoever scores first is possibly going to win this game. And that's my worry. Assassin said, can't lie, Zaha would destroy this Chelsea team. Get him to the carpet. I won't stop saying it. They're looking at Gabriel Jesus here. See how dangerous he is when he's in the area. Puts 2 players on the floor. Great block by Thiago Silva. I think this is the header now. Look at the football. 5, 6, 7 passers. Split their whole team apart. Get down the sides. And he's in the area. That's where you want him. On the shoulder. On the shoulder of the defender. He's onside as well. Oh, that is painful to watch. Flings himself at it. Nameblock said, Saka is being so wasteful. Saka's got to step it up a gear, man. Not doing enough. Sloppy in possession today. South London's finest. In the Arsenal documentary, the Arsenal coach even said to Lacazette, why are you dropping so deep? I think it's the player. He did, I remember. when he was bantering him, saying, look at Benzema and stuff like that. I was like, bro, that ain't going to help his confidence. Is Saka fully fit? Is Jesus doing this off his own back? I don't know. Chelsea look there for the taking, in my opinion. They're there to be beaten. It's a strange one. I can't help it. For something, a part of me feels frustrated at that first half. I feel like we could be 1-0 up. And I don't think Chelsea have played that well. And I think when you play a Big Six team and they're not playing well, I think you need to punish them. And I think Chelsea have got away with that first half. They've looked a bit disjointed to me. Mr. Cool Bus Driver, big up, bro. Jesus dropping deep to find fish to feed the 40,000. Oh, man. Just get in the area. Try and score. You can't blame Arteta for Jesus missing these chances. That's true. I'm just saying, tactically, is he asking him to get wide and drop in and join in, or does he want him in the penalty area more? I'm not sure. 3.5K in the chat. Amazing support. Really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already, people. Join the community. We're here every day. We'll be doing European live draws tomorrow. Europa League, Champions League. Watch along for the draws. We'll do the 2 o'clock show tomorrow. Hopefully won't be Arsenal therapy. And I'm also on AFTV tomorrow. Talk is Cheap has now been moved to a Monday at 5 o'clock live on AFTV. So we'll have lots of content tomorrow. You'll see me maybe 3 times tomorrow. Twice on here, once on AFTV. Alfred said he didn't say you drop in so deep. He asked why he's not scoring. Because Laka was missing clear chances. Benzema drops deep like Kane does. Yeah, fair, but I can't actually remember what he said word for word. I remember him showing movement of Benzema at Real Madrid in the penalty area, how he moves and drops his shoulder and stuff. So Yeah, what's he saying about him dropping deep? I'm not sure. Surely, if you're a manager and your strikers dropping too deep, you would address that after one game and say, bro, you don't need to drop so deep. Play the area, play the width. Shaquille, thank you for the super chat. Maybe Arteta's telling Jesus to go out wide for others to run into the box, i.e. Saka, Xhaka, Martinelli. Xhaka being known for his runs into the box. This time, not the right way for me. Yeah, a lot of teams like to do that. You come out of there and a midfielder or a winger goes into that position. So possibly. Babatunde, final third needs 2 gears up. Strikers drop deep when the midfield is struggling. Jesus needs to play more in the box to increase his chances. And the thing is, we look good in midfield. You know, Thomas Partey's been fantastic. And Xhaka's looked decent as well. So do we need him to drop so much? I'm not sure. Pat does fitness. I need this victory to top off a quality week for me personally. Promotion, new home. This would be the icing on the cake. Congratulations, Pat. Onwards and upwards. And that's great to hear. Big C, are you doing watch-alongs for the World Cup? 100%. Yeah, we will, especially the bigger games. I won't be doing every game. Let's support him while he's down. That's all we can do. That's all we can do, people. We've got to try and uplift him and hope that we'll get a... Hope that we'll get a goal out of him. You know, the longer it goes on, the more anxious you get as a striker when you haven't scored. You know, that is for sure. Haven't seen Odegaard in the game, says Keith. He's definitely been too quiet. Hasn't been on the ball enough. He's had a couple of good moments, but we need way more from him. Midfield isn't struggling. Our problem is the final third, 100%. Jay, 9 games without a goal. Don't do him dirty like that, man, Ghosted. That's harsh. But it is true. I can't hide. The facts don't lie, do they, people? The facts don't lie. Let's get those likes up at halftime, people. See, it's easy. It's easy. This 3.5K. We're at 1.4K. So we're on track to get 3K by the end of the game. So let's see how it goes. Ben Smith said it's the truth. The wrong J9. Eddie to destroy the bridge again. Gunakai, we're in control of this game. We just haven't scored. That's the only thing we are missing. Otherwise, we have been on top. Reckless Child, we need to get the ball to Martinelli more because Saka's been poor. Martinelli looks like the key for me on that left-hand side. He's been the far better winger of the two. Saka's just, I don't know what it is about Saka today. He's losing the ball very easily. No World Cup for Jesus. Thing is, in tournament football, you can't afford to go 5-6 games without a goal. That's your whole competition. If he wants to go to the World Cup, I think he's got to put pressure on them by scoring goals to get into that squad. Got Solar Guard today, unfortunately, and it is not sunny in the UK today. How much do you chalk this up to a heavy October schedule? Everybody's in the same boat, Greg. That's the only thing. I think I understand why some games have not been as lively and a lot of big teams. You're seeing a lot of the big teams play against each other and it's 1-1 and a little bit cautious. To play 9, 10, league games in a month is going to take a lot out of you. Alfred said our problem is no overlap for Martinelli. Zinni being in the middle means they just double Martinelli. We need to get him in 1v1 situations. Yep, it's true. That's the problem. Sometimes as a winger, when you got the fullback on the overlap, he pulls one of those two players away and then leaves you one-on-one with the other guy, where because Zinchenko's stepping into midfield, he doesn't have that overlap, where Ben White is closer to Saka, which is why I've been disappointed with Saka in the first half, been very wasteful. Yardman said, Big C, you got to admit it. I love Jesus, but man's approaching Giroud levels and he may derail our season. We have to strengthen because Eddie has backup, ain't it? Listen, let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Giroud went 15 games without scoring. It cost us winning the title. The season Leicester won it, right? 15 games without a goal. If we had a goal scorer there, we may have won the league. As much as I love Jesus, as much as I think the work he's doing is great, and he is one of our best players, like Ghosted says, top strikers can't go 8, 9, 10, 11 games without scoring goals. That's just not That's not what we need. The wingers won't always get us out of it. And score the goals. You know, there'll be days where Saka's not well. There'll be days where Martinelli's not at his best, and you need Jesus to get you that goal. So we'll have to see. Folded Rage said, if you're Saka and get a pen, do you hand it to J9? I think Saka will take it. Second half about to get underway. A huge 45 minutes for the Gunners. And let's see how we go. I can't call this. I can't call it. No, I haven't got a Discord, you know. I might get one soon. Might start one up. A lot of people have been asking for them. Big second half for the Gunners. And we win an early free kick. Saka is fouled. And it is a free kick. Cucurella barges him in the back. But guess what? Does he get booked? Of course he doesn't. Yeah, but Giroud wasn't even getting assists. Yeah, towards the end, he completely dried up, didn't he? That was the crazy thing. Francesca said, didn't Eddie have a wild one against Chelsea? He did, so it wouldn't surprise me if he threw him on. How many fouls has Cucurella got to do before he gets a yellow card? Yeah, Saka did one foul on him. Gets a yellow. Can we get an early goal, people? Martin Odegaard, in-swinging free kick. Over by the touchline. Good early chance. 50 seconds into the second half. Odegaard, in-swinging free kick. Flicked on. Oh, it's headed away by Thiago Silva. Goes out for a corner to Arsenal. Good start. Come on. Let's do this. It's not a bad ball, that. If someone could have got on the end of that. Thiago Silva's in a great position there. He was unmarked. Needed someone in front of him to flick that on. Corner to Arsenal. In-swinging corner. It'll be Bukayo Saka's putting some indifferent deliveries in this half. Listen, one goal might be enough. We could potentially win this game 1-0. Corner to Arsenal. In-swinger. Saka, come on, Arsenal. Someone flick this on. Give us the lead. Here's Saka. Short run up. It's a terrible corner again. Aubameyang heads it away. Just get him off set pieces. And Ben White loses the ball, and oh my days, Havertz would have been one-on-one with the keeper, but the referee gives handball. I've always rated this referee. Always thought he was a decent ref. It was handball, but shocking corner from Saka, man. Big C, when a striker comes deep, that means they're desperate for service. Laka, Oba, and now Jesus did it. Something we didn't have to worry about with Wenger, yeah, because we created lots. Strikers didn't have to do that. Big up Sports Genius. Free kick to Arsenal. Havertz could have been one-on-one there. Poor corner from Saka. So poor. Yeah, shameless. Shameless settings. Xhaka will pump this into the penalty area. It's long. Up to Gabriel. Great header into the box. Aubameyang clears it. Ball bouncing. Zinchenko hooks it back in. Not bad there. Chalobah heads it away. It's up in the air. A bit of head tennis. Loftus-Cheek wins it. Strong boy, Loftus-Cheek. Partey does well. Gabriel flicks it over Azpilicueta, and it goes out for a throw into Chelsea down by the halfway line. So it's a scrappy game, it really is. We just need a moment of brilliance. A good pass will open this Chelsea defence up, but we need to find it. Throw in. Zinchenko, here's Odegaard, flicks it on, looking for Gabby Jesus, and it's cleared by Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva's been solid in that first half. Ball up in the air, under pressure. Zinchenko, come on Ramsdale! Saliba misses the ball, Aubameyang shoots, corner to Chelsea. First little mistake there. I thought Ramsdale should have come out and got that. He left it to Saliba. Nothing but a high, long ball for Chelsea. Gabriel heads it in the air. Zinchenko tries to head it back for Ramsdale. Saliba with the miss kick. Aubameyang hits it straight away. It's blocked by Saliba. Corner to Chelsea. In-swinger. Mason Mount to take it. In-swinging corner. Whipped in. It's up in the air at the near post. And goes out for another corner. Arsenal were appealing for a free kick. It's another corner to Chelsea. Silly corner to give away in the first place. Unnecessary pressure. 4 minutes into this second half, people. Would you make a change? Would you make a substitution? Corner whipped in, flicked on at the near post. Comes out to Raheem Sterling. Good clearance. William Saliba makes up for the earlier mistake, and he manages to retain the ball. Referee! Ref! What's that? Martinelli rolling around on the floor. Again, Arsenal are appealing for a red card for Azpilicueta. The referee's got the yellow card in the hand. Martinelli's down on the floor. Surely a VAR check. Surely a VAR check. I can't see how much contact was made. The Arsenal players are surrounding him. Azpilicueta's pleading his innocence. Arsenal had no shots on target. Wow. Wow, high foot. I mean, if he makes contact, it's a red. Oh, wow, that has to be a VAR check. Has to be. High foot. Doesn't win the ball. They won't do a VAR check on it because it's Chelsea. I want a red card, mate. I've had enough. Let's turn back into Arsenal. Are they even doing VAR checks, people? Like I've got the commentary turned out. Are they even checking it? I don't understand. It's a high foot. I don't know. I just want it checked. I want to see it in slow motion. I think they must be doing a VAR check. Now, Michael Oliver gives him a yellow. Azpilicueta's moaning about it. Swearing his head off. Was it a red? Here's another angle. I suppose Martinelli kicks him. The foot is high. And he does get the ball. It's a painful one for Martinelli. Check completed. I think because he wins the ball and it looks more like Martinelli kicks him, I think that's... He's telling him to get up. I can't stand Azpilicueta, you know. Proper scumbag. Probably one of them players that you love if he plays for your team, but you hate him if he doesn't. So, yellow card for Azpilicueta. So, run at him. Get at him. Here's Saka. Up against Cucurella. Ben White. Give the ball, Ben. Free kick. Mason Mount fouls him. And it's a free kick. Yeah, I think the fact he wins the ball gets him away with it. Yeah, nothing. Probably not a red. Because he wins the ball. I think that's why he gets away. If you don't win the ball, yeah, you can give him a red. But he won the ball, to be fair. Saliba, heavy touch. Goes out for a throw into Chelsea in the Arsenal half. Yeah, it's not a red. It's not. Listen, I'm being biased. You know how it goes, people. I'm desperate for an advantage here. But he got a yellow, so Arsenal still need to run at him and try and cause him problems. Chalobah on the ball for Chelsea in the Chelsea half. Here's Azpilicueta. Any little foul he does on you now, roll around, play the game. Havertz, poor pass. Martinelli wins it off Raheem Sterling. Does well. Zinchenko goes all the way back to Ramsdale. Arsenal keep possession, and we have the ball back. Thomas Partey, best player on the pitch in the first half, on the ball. Can Arsenal continue to create and try and find that big chance? I think this game could be 1-0. I think whoever scores first will feel like they can see this one out, and that's what's quite nerve-wracking about it. Ben White, good header, into Thomas Partey, middle of the pitch, drives into the centre circle, great ball into Martinelli, who takes it well, gets tackled by Loftus-Cheek. Granit Xhaka falls over the ball, really clumsy. Partey wins it back, and Chelsea are on us here. Loftus-Cheek, right-hand side. Partey shoves him over, and he gives a free kick to Chelsea, man. Michael Oliver just seems like he can't wait to give them a free kick. He just can't wait, you know. It's like, oh, yeah, I'll give it straight for them. This is a dangerous one. I mean, he doesn't touch the ball. That's the problem. Which is something not right about us going forward today. It's not there. This game is up in the air. One moment of quality, one pass, one great long shot, one great bit of skill. Whoever does that first scores, goes 1-0 up, and they'll probably feel like they're going to win the game. That's the nerve-wracking thing about this game. Free kick to Chelsea. Mason Mount, away swinger, whipped in, headed away by Gabriel Jesus, and Odegaard clears it, and Arsenal get out of the penalty area. Martinelli hunting down Mendy. Mendy pumps it back into the area. This could be dangerous. Ramsdale's got to collect it above Aubameyang, and Arsenal are on the break now with Ben White. We need to create a chance. Here's Bukayo Saka, right-hand side, up against Cucurella again. Finds Martin Odegaard. It's got runners. Looks for... Here we go. Gabriel Jesus, left-hand side of the area. Whips into the back post. Mendy comes out and punches it. Goes out for a throw into Arsenal. And again, it's a good punch there by Mendy. You would like to see Saka in the penalty area. Jesus in the penalty area. But he's the one crossing it. Good punch by Mendy. Zinni needs to come off, J-Dub says. Here's Gabriel Jesus up against Thiago Silva. That's a corner to Arsenal. Come on. Just a little scrappy header. Nick this 1-0 and we get out of there. Chelsea are there to be beaten. We don't have great options on the bench. That is the problem. It's not like we can bring on 2 or 3. We're going to change it. Corner taken quickly. Martin Odegaard whips in. Chance for Arsenal. Oh, my days. Unbelievable chance. Almost caught me off guard. Martinelli takes it straight off the head of Thomas Partey. Or Partey takes it off Martinelli's head, sorry. There's obviously no shout. Martinelli has got the better angle. Partey runs in front of him and flicks it away from him. Martinelli's just going to probably nod that in. But if he doesn't hear the shout, he's going to go for it. That's the problem. Great little short corner taken quickly. Saka gives it to Odegaard. Chelsea was sleeping. Ball was whipped in quick. What a chance. 2 Arsenal players unmarked. Partey couldn't quite reach it. What a chance for Arsenal that is. Chelsea was sleeping. What's going off here? Why are they having a water break? I think it's... from what I'm hearing, I don't know if I'm hearing that right, people. Let me know if you're listening. Is there something's happened in the crowd, apparently? Medical emergency in the crowd. Apparently, Ramsdale's signalling, so there's going to be a little break in play here. Hopefully, whoever's in the crowd is all right. The player's having a water break, and there'll be a break here. Sheets of Metal said, I'm drinking rum this morning to calm my nerves. Big up, bro, with a super chat. It's crazy. What would you do? Would you make a change, people? Who would you bring on? It's a strange situation. I feel frustrated watching this game, if I'm being totally honest. I feel like Chelsea can be beaten, but we feel like we can be beaten if we don't take our chances. Chepra said he's drinking whiskey. Something happened in the crowd. Yeah, I think it's an emergency, so I'm sure there'll be quite a long break here, people. There's nothing on the bench, says Ish. Obviously, a few of the players there in the stands who Chelsea are missing. Reece James, I think Fofana, and a couple of others. Nelson, do we roll the dice and go with Nelson? Would you take Saka off? Would you take Odegaard off for Vieira? Who do you take off? Who do you bring on? Zinchenko, people saying doesn't look fully fit. Maybe get Tierney on that overlap. Try and help out Martinelli a little bit. Soft Doc, Big C, what do you make of Emery's return to the Prem? I think he's got a tough job on his hands. I think Villa have got good players individually. It's going to be hard to connect and get that team playing. We're back underway, people, so hopefully whatever happened in the crowd is all right now. Goal kick to Chelsea. Zinchenko plays it back to Aaron Ramsdale. Aubameyang puts him under pressure. Partey, be careful here, boys. Saliba goes to Ramsdale, just smash it. Sometimes you just got to smash it. Goes long, up in the air. Thiago Silva flicks it away to Chalobah. Martinelli, go and press Mendy. He looked nervous in the first half. Thiago Silva, that's a horrible ball up in the air to Azpilicueta. Gives it away. There we go. Zinchenko. Good ball. Odegaard, can we create something here? Find Saka. Cucurella comes across. Bukayo, seriously, you have been... He's got to come off. I don't care. I don't care. Star boy. I don't care how many adverts he's done with kittens on his chest. He's having a stinker. Get him off. Get Nelson to run at him. I can't watch no more of this. It's just not his day. He don't even look in the mood. He looks so lethargic. Is he even fully fit? Get him off. I'm sorry. Get Tierney on for Zinni. Get an overlap for Martinelli. And get Saka off, man. He's having a stinker. Get Nelson on. At least he's direct and quick. Saka's quick, but he keeps losing the ball. I don't think Saka's fully fit. Simon said, as a City fan, Jesus not a striker. He's a winger, but one of the best work rates in the Prem. That's the problem, innit? Is he an out-and-out goal scorer? Mason Mount gets into the area. Gabriel clears it. Finds Saka, heads it in the air. Cucurella. Jesus nicks it. That's a foul, ref. Are you going to give him a yellow card, ref? Please. Yellow card for Chalobah. See, that's magnificent work from Gabriel Jesus. He's doing everything right, apart from hitting the back of the net there, you know. Bad header back by Cucurella. Jesus onto it, flicks it past Chalobah. Chalobah sticks his leg out on the halfway line. Yellow card. And that's Chalobah and Azpilicueta on yellow cards in that Chelsea back three. We need to run at them. We need to run at them. Here's Saka, right-hand side. Up against Cucurella. Whips it to the back post. Martinelli, it was a bit behind him. I think he should have brought that down. He tried to volley it. It was too high. The ball goes in the air. Here's Thomas Partey. Arsenal retain possession. Zinchenko, middle of the pitch. That was half a chance. Better ball there by Saka as well. Here's Martinelli up against Azpilicueta. He's on a yellow card. Get at him. Sterling's come across and helped him. He's helped him very quick. It's a throw into Arsenal. And on this left-hand side, Ambrosio is coming on. Rice Pudding's coming on for Chelsea. Will they take Aubameyang off? Have they seen enough? Or will he push Aubameyang wide, maybe take Havertz off? Here come Arsenal. Right-hand side, Odegaard, Saka. Come on, Saka, step it up. Couple moments of quality, that's all we need from you. Here's Thomas Partey in the Chelsea half. Slows it down a little bit. Gabriel out wide to Zinchenko. Martinelli and Azpilicueta nicks it off him. That's far too easy. Martinelli's got to do better there. Come on, you Gunners, get 3 points. Is Aubameyang about to get hooked off for Brozier? Or will he push him wide and take Havertz or maybe Sterling off? Nick said Saka is so poor today. Is he really fit? Oh, here's a chance for Arsenal. Jesus wins the ball. Saka finds Jesus in the area. He's got to pass. He's got to roll that across. Oh, Gabby, he hits it straight at Mendy. What a chance. It's a tight angle. Gabriel Jesus, great tackle there. He does everything right. Nicks it off Thiago Silva. Saka, great ball. He's got to roll it to Martinelli. He's got to tap in. It's the wrong decision. I'm sorry. Gabriel Jesus, I love you, bro, but that is wrong. Roll it back to Martinelli, back post, 7 yards out. Goalkeeper in no man's land. He hits it straight at Mendy at the near post, and that is not good enough. Yeah, he's in the box. That's great, but pass it there, bro. He's unmarked. Where's your awareness? Corner. Saka again taking a corner. Please beat the first defender. And again, flicked on there. Yeah! 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 Gabriel Magalhaes with the goal! Has it gone straight in from the corner? Yeah! Come on! I think Saka scored straight from the corner. Come on! Yes! Let's go! He scored straight from the corner. Bukayo Saka. Chelsea in bits. Yes! Saka! He's been brilliant today. What a performance. I think it's gone straight in. Or has Gabriel tapped it in on the line? I think Gabriel's running straight over to Saka. I think Gabriel scored that. I think Gabriel has got that in. On the line. It was going in anyway. Come on! Let's go! Come on. Saka's sliding on his knees, bro. That's Gabriel's goal. That's definitely Gabriel's goal. Saka's running off like he's scored from the... I think that's Gabriel's goal. Am I wrong, people? 1-0 to the Gunners. Let's go. One moment of quality. That's definitely Gabriel's goal, man. Saka's knee sliding. But I don't mind. I'll let you off. Come on. And it's Arsenal. Arsenal FC. We're by far the greatest team the world has ever seen. Come on! Woo-hoo! Let's go, baby. Brozier's on. Who got hooked? Tell me Oba got hooked. Gallagher's on. Who got hooked for Chelsea, man? I can't see Oba up top. Has he been hooked? Hey! Aubameyang's off. Cheerio! 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 Come on! Oba dragged off as well. Get him off. Come on, Arsenal. Gallagher's on. Brozier's on. Who was the other player who came off, by the way? Havertz. Havertz and Aubameyang off. Come on! Saka, what a performance. He's been outstanding. Shameless settings. I've hammered him all game, but what an assist. I just love the fact that Saka, knee sliding off, thinking he scored from the corner. It's not even his goal. Let's go, man. Vibes. We need the second one. Second goal and they're finished. Arsenal. Arsenal. Sheets of metal. Here's Brozier. Little clip on Sterling there from Gabriel. Dark Arts. Here's Brozier. Good tackle. Good tackle, Williams. Oh! 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 Saliba! Come on! Let's do this. We got these lot, man. We've got them. 3 wins in a row. This could be at the bridge. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. This is the time. But who sung that song back in the day? Old school hip hop, man. The bridge is over. Jesus rolling around. His back's mash up. Jeez. Come on, you Gunners. It's not personal, Abba. It's not personal. It's just business, bro. It's just business, Abba. You relax. I told you. We do our talking on the pitch. We don't need to do adverts and gimmicks for BT Sports, bro. We'll handle business. Gabriel Magalhaes. Good header, Granit Xhaka. Come on, you Gunners. This game's on edge now, people. 24 minutes to go. Woo! Let's go. Saliba! Oh! Oh! Here we go again. Odegaard. Let's go, man. Solarguard. The sun's coming out. Odegaard with a long ball. Oh, it's a terrible pass. Goes out for a goal kick. Jeez! TMB, thank you for the super chat. I've forgotten what happened 8 years ago. PTSD is gone. I'm healed. See you. The top feels so much better than the bottom. So much better. Chelsea, you a window shopper. Mad at me. I think I know why. Tottenham, you're a window shopper. In the jewelry store, looking at trophies you can't buy. United, you're a window shopper. In the jewelry store. I can't remember the balls, but you know what we're doing. Arsenal on the ball. Zinchenko. Whips it in. Flicked on. Bukayo Saka. Oh, Bukayo! What is that? He clears the roof. That's a terrible shot. Half chance. Oh, Bukayo, you've got to hit the target. That's just landed in my back garden. It was so high. Jeez. Oh, no. What a chance. What a chance that is. Oh, should have been 2. Should have been 2, that. Pigeon shooting's back. Big up TMB. No more PTSD. Get Saka off. Sakaka. Oh, dear. That landed at the Emirates. Second goal will finish Chelsea off. Saka could be in. Saka! All you've got to do is touch that away from Mendy and it's a penalty. How has he missed the ball? Oh, he gets a little clip. All he's got to do there, Saka, the ball over the top, he outpaces Cucurella. Just flick that away from Mendy, let him clatter you and get the penalty. We have to win this game. Zinchenko loses out to Raheem Sterling. Gallagher, they look a bit more lively now, Chelsea. Sterling finds Gallagher. Just control the game. We got to be careful. Do we still bring on Nelson for Saka? Never rated Saka. We're back to that now, yeah. Zinchenko, great header above Raheem Sterling. Xhaka finds Martinelli, who finds Thomas Partey, who, again, man of the match for me. Been outstanding. Saliba's been outstanding as well. You know, when he gets home, car keys, wallet, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. It's not personal, bro, but he pocketed him. Saka's a shambles. Yeah, listen, we can cap. It was a good corner. You know, we'll give him the assist, but he's been poor. I would still bring on Nelson. Brozier goes up with Saliba, wins the header, but it goes out for a goal kick. Let's calm down, people. Woosa. Woosa. Here we go. They're replaying the goal. Havertz at the near post. He's got to clear it. Goes straight past him. Tries to clear it. Misses it. Was it going in anyway? Possibly, but Gabriel taps it in a yard out. It's definitely his goal. Now, lady said, definitely agree. Partey, man of the match. London is red. Let's make sure we get the game won. Here's Bukayo Saka. Here's Martin Odegaard. Oh, Odegaard, you got to do better there. Oh, he gets bullied then by Mason Mount. He's got a chance there to slide a through ball. I think Odegaard hasn't been great today, I got to be honest. He hasn't been bad, but he hasn't been on the ball enough. We need him on the ball a little bit more. Be the captain now. Lead. Create chances. Thomas Partey's been outstanding. And Saliba as well, been excellent. Gabriel's done well. Nath, big up, bro. That advert has backfired on Aubameyang. Here's Gabriel Martinelli up against Chalobah. Azpilicueta's there as well. Takes it off him. Just clatter him now. I don't like Azpilicueta. Just clatter him and take the yellow card. They retain possession there. All about game management now. All about game management. Look after the ball. And you'll beat this Chelsea team, I'm telling you. We'll get another chance as well. Chelsea are really committing forward now. Their fullbacks are high as well. Wasim said, so nervous, I want another goal. We score again, the game's done. They're finished. Curtis, Ivan said, Curtis, my younger brother said, you are not normal. To be honest, I don't want to be normal. Normal's boring. And I don't want to be boring. You know what I mean? So I don't mind. Big up your little bro. Glenn said, come on, you Reds, let's go. Kay said, get Tierney on. Maletti said, if our front three can't score, then our centre-backs have to score. Yep. We said Gabriel needs a goal. We meant Gabriel Jesus, but we'll take Gabriel Magalhaes if it gets us 3 points. Ball over the top, looking for Mason Mount, and it runs out for a goal kick. This back four deserves a lot of credit for this performance so far. Chelsea at the bridge, it's raining. They've got good attacking players. You know, Havertz cost, what, 75 million? Aubameyang fired up. Raheem Sterling, top quality winger. And we've kept them to a minimum, but we've still got 19 minutes to manage, and there's a long way to go. I'm sure there'll be chances, but can we get the second goal? Do we make changes? Man said the bridge is over. I swear Curtis is the GOAT commentator. Big up CJ Jackson. Big up Mangi said not normal. Nah, man. Far from normal. Sheets of metal. I think Odegaard or Martinelli will score now. I'll take any of them. I don't care who scores for us as long as we score again. Aubameyang said blues, you know. Exactly. Pace and pound. Listen, I'm not going to slander him too much. I can slander Ober a little bit because he's been dragged. But, you know, I don't want to slander their players on the pitch. No fake scores. Anyone putting fake scores now, that's a straight timeout. So, yeah, don't do that. It's still 1-0 to Arsenal, people. Chelsea on the ball. Cucurella plays it inside and Chelsea keep possession. Thiago Silva under pressure. Pumps it down the line. That's going to stay in. I don't think he meant to play it there. Saliba. Oh, he's just a joke, mate, that guy. Honestly, he's outstanding. The calmness to just play out. Clip down the line. I think it's gone out for a throw-in. Throw-in to Chelsea. Is it offside? Arsenal player? Oh, it's a free kick to Arsenal, to be fair. We'll take that. Welcome back, Ober. It's nothing personal. Dr. Bird said, I'm still red. I'm pumped at 7:30 a.m. I tell you, it will definitely start your day off well, Jake. That is for sure. Kovacic coming on for Chelsea. Saliba, yeah, he has to sign the deal. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, he's given a foul. Gabby was in there. Thiago Silva was on the floor. I don't know what happened there. Kid said, end the stream, Dave. Big Chelsea fan. Ryan from Barbados. Let's go, Gunners. Curtis, you are great. Appreciate it. Wan's putting fake scores in, so you're getting blocked. Don't ruin it for people, man. Saliba better than Harry Maguire. Obama who? Obama what? Obama sit on the bench. Yeah, for real. I'm back. I'm blue. Yeah, you're going to look blue, mate, by the end of this game. You're going to wish you were still a red. You better get laser treatment on that Arsenal tattoo on your arm, bro. A Gabriel Jesus goal would top this off now, Mangish. You're right. Here's Brozier. Oh, my days. He's chopped his turn. Get rid of that granite, and we clear. Brozier looks lively, man. Can we hit him on the break? Here we go. Gabriel Jesus up against Thiago Silva. Goes past him. Oh, we're in. We're in. Here's mine, Odegaard. Shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Odegaard puts it over. What a chance. Gabriel Jesus on the break. He does everything right. Solargaard bottles it. Goes past two. Odegaard, he's in. Don't want to use the right foot. Terrible finish. Terrible. That is not good enough, man. I'm sorry. You've got to do better than that, man. Oh, dear. What a chance, Martin Odegaard. Please. Odegaard on the ball again here. You got to score. Got to hit the target at least. Here's Saka. We're 2-on-1 with Cucurella here. Ben White on the overlap. Oh, it's a poor cross. It's blocked to the near post. Comes back out to Xhaka. 30 yards out. Xhaka's going to hit one. Hits it and it's blocked. These are half chances, man. Saliba wins it back. Oh, you're just a joke, Saliba. You're a joke. Go on, Big Will. He's in the area. Saliba. Still Saliba. Oh, over hits the cross. Martinelli keeps it in left-hand side. La puta madre. Let's go. I had the super chat on the screen there. I didn't even read it. Apologies. I'm all over the place. The adult beverage is kicking in. Bro, let's go. Maddison scores that easy. Here's Thomas Partey for Arsenal. Great ball out wide. Gabriel Martinelli, you're 1-on-1 with Azpilicueta. Here's Xhaka. 2 in support. Zinchenko. Keep the ball moving. Skip Chalobah. We start again. Did we work that well enough? Gabriel whips it back post. I think we wasted that. Partey wins the ball back. Man of the match. I'm sorry. He's been absolutely outstanding. Saka up against Cucurella. Odegaard on the overlap. Good ball into Jesus. He doesn't get there. Zinchenko wins it back. Here's Jesus. Second goal will finish him. Jesus tries to chip it into Saka. Chelsea clear. They're hanging on. Partey wins it back. And Chelsea retain possession now. And they're on the break. Ah, dear me. We need that second goal. We had a chance there. We had a chance. Partey, great tackle. Oh, my days. Partey outstanding today. Him and Saliba on a different level. Here's Thomas Partey up against Gallagher. Come off me, boy. Relax. Big man settings around here. Odegaard has to do better. Zaha scores that Odegaard chance. I think he does. Zinchenko loses the ball to Azpilicueta. Chelsea on the break. Sterling finds Azpilicueta. Skips Gabriel. You should not be getting done by him. Crosses it to the back post. They're appealing for a free kick. And it goes out for a goal kick. Take that, you fraud. Well done, Gabriel. Was it a foul? Wow, Zinchenko just fell over. His legs just gave way. I think you take him off now. I think he's tired, Zinchenko. He hasn't played for over a month. I would get Tierney on for him now. Freshen it up. The man's just falling over. Gabriel has been solid today. He really has. There we go. Zinchenko off, Kieran Tierney on. He's listening. Well done, Zinny. First game back. You've been out for over a month. Good shift you've put in there. A few good tackles. And Kieran Tierney's on. He'll be loving this in the rain. And win this game. Oh, my days. Gabriel celebrated in front of Aubameyang when he scored. Wow. That's outrageous. And who's coming on for Chelsea? Pulisic comes on. It's hammering down with rain. Pulisic and who's the other one? Kovacic coming on for Chelsea. I don't know who they're taking off. Pace and Pout comes off. Who's the other one coming off? I didn't even see who the other one was. We haven't made no shit. Well, the Tierney change is the first one. Kovacic comes on. I don't know who they brought on for him. Loftus-Cheek came off. Pace and Pout and Loftus-Cheek off. Here's Thomas Partey. 12 minutes to go, people. In what feels like a huge game for our season. An incredible hold-up play there by Gabriel Jesus. Wins the free kick. Now, that is what he's fantastic at. His hold-up play there. Holds off Pulisic. Wins the free kick. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Free kick. Slows it down. What we got left, people? What we got left? 11 minutes to go. Plus time added on. Can we get this victory? Second goal wins the game. Can we hang on for 1-0? Saka up against Cucurella. Odamba! Ref! Referee! That's got to be a penalty! Ref, where's the VAR? That's handball! Please! Please, where's the VAR check. Ben White gets a yellow card. It's a free kick to Chelsea. Please, it's handball. Why are the play? Yeah, VAR check. VAR, VAR, VAR. He handles the ball. Jesus. And that's a penalty. That for me is a penalty, please. Please. I'll take a copyright here. I need to hear it. Is he outside the box when it hits him? Wow. That is a penalty for me. I'm sorry. If his foot is on the line, people, Peter Walton saying that's a penalty in the BT studio. Is his foot on the line as that ball hits his arm? If not, it's a free kick just outside. They're looking at the line. Come on, VAR. What? Are you joking? Are you joking me, please? I'm done. I feel like walking. Oh, no. I'm done. I'm finished. What's the point? What is the point of me doing this? Seriously. How is that not handball? I just don't understand. And now Chelsea are on the attack. Sterling whips it in. Cleared by Ben White. Please explain to me how that's not handball. I don't understand how that's not a penalty or a free kick. I've never seen anything like it. It's just, it's corruption. As I said, I don't like to blame refs, but how? Even Peter Walton saying it's a blatant handball. It's just whether it's a penalty or a free kick. The ref didn't give us anything. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Shocking. Don't know how that's not a free kick or a penalty. All right, here we go. We're on the break. Gabriel Martinelli, but he's got no one to pass to. You might as well have a run. A throw into Arsenal. Dear, oh dear. Don't know how it wasn't handball. We missed 6 pens because of this ref. 28 minutes since Chelsea had a shot. I don't know how. It's a penalty or a free kick. It's one or the other, but it's a penalty. His arm's out. It hits him. VAR somehow saying that's not. Commentator ref said it was handball. Don't know what they saw on VAR. Said his arm had to be in the box. Should be a free kick. I'll take the free kick. Give us one of them. Partey clatters Gallagher there. Chelsea on the attack. Sterling. We're going to have to defend for our lives now. We really are. Martinelli does well there. Clatters the ball out. 8 minutes to go. Gabriel is the highest scoring defender in the league. Big him up. Saliba man of the match. Saliba or Partey for me. It's not in the penalty area. Fair enough. Give me the free kick then. I'll take the free kick, but it's one of the two. Partey goes in with Chalobah. Chalobah kicks it out. Is he giving a corner? It's a corner to Chelsea. It's a corner to Chelsea. VAR is pointless at this point. It's genuinely pointless. 8 minutes to go, people. Plus time added on. Arsenal hanging on a little bit here, which is something I don't like, you know. I think it's risky to try and hang on to a 1-0 rather than going for another goal. 3.7k in the chat. Unbelievable. Make sure you lick the like button. Let's get 3k likes. Subscribe as well if you haven't already. 7 minutes to go. Conor Gallagher, away swinging corner. Headed away. William Saliba comes out to Cucurella. Shots blocked. Cleared by Gabriel. And Chelsea forced all the way back to Edouard Mendy in the Chelsea half. We're hanging on a little bit here. We're playing very deep. We're not really getting forward much now. And Arteta doesn't seem to want to turn to the bench. Kieran Tierney, the only player who's come on so far for Zinchenko. Do you take off maybe Saka? Give Nelson a run out. Chelsea have possession. Chalobah goes back to Mendy. 7 minutes to go. What a game. What a victory this would be for us. What a game to go and win at the Bridge. It could be 3 consecutive wins at the Bridge. Get that second goal in. Fraudulence. Come on, you Gunners. Big up sheets of metal. Time for Sherman. Maybe just for the running. What a ball, Thomas Partey. Flicks over his head. Saka. Odegaard finds Jesus. Chance in the area. No! Gabby. I want to see you go for goal there. Oh, I'm so like Gabby, man. Honestly. He'd be the best bin man in the world because he never stops working. I want him to drive at Chalobah there and get a shot off. I mean, listen, he's got 3 players around him. Maybe he is right to pass, but the ball isn't good enough. Cucurella caught by Saka, but he wins the ball. Thomas Partey. Oh, honestly, Thomas Partey, for me, I'm not capping, man of the match. Saliba's been outrageous, but Partey has been unbelievable. Tierney goes past Gallagher. Ah! That's a yellow card all day long. Outpaces Gallagher there. He pulls him back. Free kick to Arsenal down by the byline. That is brilliant. That's what Tierney is going to give us that Zinchenko probably wouldn't in the in that inverted midfield role. Free kick to Arsenal. 5 minutes to go. Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0. Gabriel Magalhaes with the goal. A tap-in from a yard out from Bukayo Saka's corner. I'd say we've been the better team. Aubameyang was dragged off after 65 minutes. He's been pocketed by Saliba. But it's still nerve-wracking. We're hanging on. Can we get the second goal? Free kick. We haven't been great from set pieces today. Martin Odegaard to put it in. Could someone get their head on this and win the game? Second goal finishes Chelsea off. Odegaard, free kick. Whips it in. Headed away at the near post again. Tierney puts it back in the air. Mendy will collect it. It's an absolute waste of a free kick again. So poor from set pieces today. Apart from the corner that we scored from. Even that wasn't a good cross. Here's Brozier up against Saliba. He was offside, but let's talk about William Saliba's pace. Outpacing Brozier with 5 yards on him. For me, in terms of this season, you're talking about the best centre-back in the Premier League. I'm not saying overall, but this season there ain't no better centre-back than William Saliba. Let's just put that out there, people. Odegaard comes off for Mohamed El-Neni. And we need that kind of work right now. Just pure work. Odegaard, he's been all right. He's been all right. He's saying, come on. I don't know about Odegaard, you know. I don't know. I look at Maddison's performance yesterday. I still think we can go up another level in that number 10 role. Some people say that's harsh. But hey, we'll talk about that tomorrow with player ratings. El-Neni on. El Safety comes on. Tell him, Big C, I see no lies, man. Yeah, man. The captain constantly getting dragged off. Needs to get on the ball more for me, Odegaard. Good player, but in and out of games too much. 3 minutes to go, plus time added on. William Saliba on the ball. Arsenal playing well. Saliba the best centre-back in the Prem. Definitely this season. There's Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli on the overlap. He gives it away. They're appealing for handball. Chelsea look tired. Jesus gave it away, but he wins the ball back. Keeps possession. Thomas Partey. It's been absolutely brilliant. What a ball to El-Neni. El-Neni finds Xhaka. Great ball. Saka and Ben White on the overlap here. Can we make something of this? Saka whips it in. Poor cross. Comes back out to Ben White. Whips into the back post. Mendy collects it. Not a great cross. And we have 2.5 minutes to go of normal time. El-Neni, a.k.a. Snoop Lion, says Brio. Saliba, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, we'll save the song till the end. 2.5 minutes to go. Anytime the ball goes out for a throw, walk for it. If someone fouls you, roll around. Make a substitution in the 91st minute. See out this game. There will be a considerable amount of time added on because there was a medical emergency in the stadium earlier on. And then that delayed the game for a few minutes. Taron said we need to book tickets on the Amatrain Express, Big C. Listen, man, we're ready for it. If we go to that World Cup top of the league, I might board. All aboard, you know. I want to sit in first class. Chelsea on the attack. Good play there. They've got down the sides. Ben White out of position. Cucurella whips it in. Great header, Gabriel. Good tackle, Granit Xhaka. Conor Gallagher was in a great position there. El-Neni finds Partey. He's been outrageous. He's been absolutely outrageous. The General. This is why Robbie was spinning around the Emirates. Best player on the pitch, bar none. Saliba's been outstanding. Like, unbelievable. But Thomas Partey today, no. Sensational performance in that midfield. Made Chelsea's midfield look like a bagel. There's nothing in the middle, people. He's been sensational. Sterling gets a yellow card. Raheem couldn't deal with that. Raheem turned up with the rice and peas, and the jollof was too much for him. I can't lie, and I'm a Caribbean man, so that hurts me. But it is what it is. Gabriel Jesus in the corner. That should be a throw into Arsenal. Well done, Gabby. I feel mad about Gabby, you know, because Gabby hasn't scored today. He doesn't look like he could score in a brothel. But again, it's a great performance outside of the goal. He's like the most hard-working, non-scoring striker in world football right now. It's crazy. General Indomie Noodles, man, made Robbie spin around. Goal kick. We're approaching the 90th. Should have made more of that. We had a throw-in the corner. Chelsea play quick. Gonna have to work now. Tired legs out there. Here's Cucurella for Chelsea. Come on, Arsenal. Hang on or even add to it. Kovacic. Saliba intercepts. 5 minutes of time added on, people. 5 minutes. Risky ball back to Ramsdale there. Just get rid of it. Here's Partey. Wow, that is risky, but he gets away with it. Gabriel. Just smash it. Finds Gabriel Martinelli. Great touch. Can you turn Azpilicueta in? That's a foul, ref. That's a foul. Azpilicueta kicks him. He's frustrated. Take your time. Big up Dominic, who's in hospital, still supporting. Really appreciate it. Get well soon, Dom. And hope you're well. Hope you're recovering well. And appreciate your support in the chat, people. We are 40 seconds into the 5 minutes time added on. People saying Jesus is Dirk Kuyt of Liverpool, the most hard-working, non-scoring striker in the Premier League at the moment. As long as we keep winning, we'll take it. Long ball forward. Gabriel Jesus with a hold-up play. Jorginho clears it. This is going to be a long 4 minutes. We're a minute into the 5. Martinelli, good header into Saka. Finds Gabriel Jesus. Great touch into Xhaka. Martinelli makes the run. He goes to the corner. Jesus back into Granit Xhaka. Use your strength. Kovacic ain't pushing you off the ball, bro. Win a corner. Just win a corner. Give us the corner. He's going to give the goal kick, isn't he? Have a little scrap. We'll take the yellow card if we are. Granit. What? Kovacic? What's that? What, bro? You want it? You want it, bro? What are you saying, bro? If you want it, it can happen. We'll fight at the bridge. We'll do whatever's necessary. We'll come out of here with them 3 points. Azpilicueta, he's a little coward. I don't like Azpilicueta, you know. Xhaka's on smoke. Yeah, we'll have it with him. The bridge is over, man. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. And this is... Who sung that song, man? I need to know. I forget who sung that. Who's a real old school hip-hop fan, man? Who used to sing that song, The Bridge is Over? Is it KRS-One? I'm not sure. King said, I love it. Yeah, man, let's have a scrap. Let's win. And then have a fight with them after. Granite just staring at the liquor, man. Yeah, I love it. Alpha settings. Man said, yo, Shalaba, relax, man. You know what I mean? Relax, little man. You're only like 20. I'm a big boy. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Kovacic was there as well. I like it from Granite. Everyone get in there. KRS and Naz, right? Okay, there we go. KRS won. Come on. They've given Saliba man of the match, I think. I don't mind. I got no problem. I got to admit, my player ratings could be Thomas Partey tomorrow, but they're going to get big ratings, both of them. El Neni wins the header. Come on. We are 2 minutes and 40 seconds into the 5. Come on, Arsenal. This would be an absolutely... You don't understand how nervous I am right now. Well, I'm sure you do. You're probably all equally as nervous. Rob Holding is coming on, so you know what that means. It's just hang on time. Look at Jesus' hold-up play, man, on Chalobah. Turns Azpilicueta, wins the throw-in. Oh, you are... Do you know what? Jesus might not score again the rest of the season. He might not score the rest of the season, but there's something about him. He's just amazing. Rob Holding comes on. This is all he does for us. Gabriel Martinelli comes on. Well done, Gabby, lad! Generational! What a player. What a player, people. Naz Dissincorn Mega and Mob Deep, was it? Okay. I love my club. Come on, man. Bob Bolding's on. Bob Dreadlock Holding is on. Come on, you gunners. We're beating them at the bridge, man. Let's go. Free kick to Chelsea. Gabby, just kick that away. Yep, do what you have to do. We have got, people, 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. Please, come on. We can do this. I'm so nervous. We've hit the 94th minute. A minute to go. Park the bus. Mourinho settings. Get the bus in front of that goal. Mendy kicks it. Hey! He shanks it. It didn't go out, though. It's still up in the air. Great header, Gabriel Xhaka. Just smash it. Thomas Partey finds Saka. Oh, that's a poor pass. Don't give them back possession. Chalobah finds Thiago Silva, clips it in the air. Saliba, monster, wins the header. Offside, Ambrosio Rice Pudding, or whatever his name is. Free kick to the Gunners. Raheem Sterling is fuming. We're bouncing around, people. We are top of the league, so we are top of the league. We are top of the league, so we are top of the league. We are top of the league, and we are top of the league. It's nothing personal, Aubameyang. It is nothing personal. We're here to handle business, people. Collect them 3 points and leave the bridge in tatters. Yes, Auba, I am no longer your lawyer, you big fraud. You've been pocketed by Saliba. Blow the whistle. 95 minutes on the clock. Azpilicueta wins the header. Xhaka, just clip it into the corner, bro. Here's Gabriel Jesus. He might never score again. Referee, you fraud, Michael Oliver. He kicked him down. Great header. Just smashed the ball out of play. It's got to be over. Xhaka, put it down there. Hey, take that, Azpilicueta. Blow the whistle, ref. I've seen enough. We are top of the league. I said, we are top of the league. We are top of the league. I said, we are top of the league. We are top of the league. Come on, Pep, we're coming for you, son. We're coming. Kid said he's deflated, broken, and down. Yeah! The full-time whistle goes. The bridge is over. KRS-One settings, people. Woo! We come to the bridge and collect. Yeah, we collect. Pay your debts. Pay your debts, people. You have not paid your rent this month. And they're at the door. They're coming for the sofa. Pay the debts. Oh, yes. Thiago Silva can't believe it. Sing it with me, people. I'm going to start off slow. I'm starting slow for the people in the back. We are top of the league. I said, we are top of the league. We are top of the league. So we are top of the league. Come on! That's what, look at them celebrations. Let's go. London is red, baby. We're the biggest team in London. You had that oil money. You won big trophies. I give you your respect. But we run this thing here. This is us. We are top of the Prem. Standard. Man City, we're going to war, people. We're going to war. Oh, yes. Oh, let's go. I'm sweating and everything, people. I can't believe it. They're all throwing shirts. Jeez, what a victory. What a victory. Massive 3 points. Chelsea in the mud. The bridge is over. KRS-One settings. Oh, dear. Oh, man. I'm sweating like I've played the game. Honestly. Absolutely incredible. Oh, boss, nothing personal. You great big fraud. You big fraud. All them BT Sports adverts, yeah. Oh, I'm drenched. I feel like I've played the full 90. Oh, dear. I love them celebrations. All the players throwing shirts. Saliba. Jesus, what a footballer he is. He's a £100 million centre-back for me. Fofana cost how much? 75 million or something. I dread to think what you would have to pay to get Saliba, but they got to get the contract dealt with. Wow. Do you know what? Should we have a look at the Premier League table? I mean, I'm happy to look at the Premier League table all day if you are. Let's get it up. It deserves looking at, people. 4,000 of you in the chat, man. Absolute legends, every single one of you. We got to love this team. We got my brother Broads in the chat. Oh, dear me. Look at that, people. Look at that. Soak that in and enjoy that. Cheers to everybody, by the way. Happy Sunday. Blessed Sunday. Day of rest and all that. 1-0 at the bridge, you know. Winning at the bridge ain't for everyone. That's Tottenham beaten, Liverpool beaten, Chelsea beaten. Should have beat United. It was one of them days. Cheers, everyone. Dun, dun, dun. The top feels so much better than the bottom. So much better. Tottenham, you a window shopper. Mad at me. I think I know why. Man United, you a window shopper. In the jewelry store, looking at it she can't buy. Chelsea, you a window shopper. In the dealership, trying to get a test drive. Liverpool, you a window shopper. Mad as because we're flying so high. Top of the league. I'm dizzy up here, man. I'm so high, people. I'm getting dizzy. I need... Oh, dear me. It's dizzy up here. Sheets of metal. Oh, my gosh. This is why I love you, Arsenal family. Let's go, baby. Drink it up. Smell that, people? That smell like victory to me, baby. Let's go. Top of the league, Stamford Bridge, Gabriel. 1 yard tapping, scrappiest goal ever. Who cares? Buenos Aires, Guna, nothing personal. La puta madre. Come outside, Oba. Come outside, Oba. Let's go. Come outside. Oba ain't going home tonight, people. The Lamborghini's going to be locked up for the night because he's in Saliba's back pocket. I can't lie. Dizzy Heights Fashion Club Broads. You know what? I might even buy some merch this week. Why not? Why not, people? Get myself some merch. Little early Christmas present. It feels good right now. It feels good. I can tell you that. New Wave. It was my birthday yesterday, Big C. This is what I needed. Big up the C unit. Big up New Wave Youth. Belated happy birthday for yesterday. What a celebration this is. Walking off at Stamford Bridge with 3 points. Are you mad? Are you crazy, people? What a Sunday. Granit Xhaka walking off with the armband on. I never thought I'd see these things in my life. Xhaka with the armband. Arteta making me proud. Making me see the light. Coleman music business. We're going straight to the top. Captain A, thanks team. So good to listen instead of the cringe commentary. Listen, no one deserves to listen to Jermaine Genius do commentary, you know, that's, you know, we're paying to watch BT Sport. You don't deserve to listen to that. Keep it low. They're singing We Love You, Xhaka, like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say, people. It's unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. Cap said, I'm so happy. Aubameyang didn't even shoot. Happy birthday to my son. Kush said to run. What a birthday present for him. 3 points. Big up, big up, big up. Xhaka swore on TV, apparently. Why not? Just swear, man. Swear all you want. John said, Big C, I swear you're not normal, but love you. What a team we have. Party on this form. Unbelievable. Also, Saliba, Gabriel. Oh, my days. I think Gabriel, Saliba, Partey today. I'm putting Gabriel in there. Scored the winning goal as well. Absolutely amazing. Honestly, I'm actually like, I feel proud of this team. I feel so proud of that performance. Kid, right, here we go. Chris, thank you for the super. Kid, listen. And Nick, by the way, happy birthday weekend. Kid's coming. Now, kid, be gracious. Let me just take this league table off. Kid, he's coming. He said, Champions of Europe, you'll never sing that. Kid, come on. Not to... Kid, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Cheers, kid. Cheers, kid. I'll buy a beer with that. Oof, these Chelsea tears are tasty, man. Thanks for that, mate. Ooh, right. Cheers, kid. Thanks a lot, mate. You're a great part of the community, but, you know, if you're pulling out salt... Tastes like top of the league to me. Damn, they're sweet, bro. That's sweet. TMB, come on, you Gunners, all for nothing special. Gee, they were laughing at us. Oh, all or nothing. You're a shambles. The house is being rebuilt right now, people. The mansion's looking real plush with that nice, you know, that nice sofa, that big screen, that big, you know, swimming pool in the back garden. We're looking good right now. Saliba looking like Terminator. Is there a better centre-back in this country than him right now? There is no... Saliba is the best centre-back in England right now. He is a monster. And please get the contract sorted out. London is red, man. Jeez, I don't know what to say, people. It's all mad. The house looking real plush. Maybe Arteta, man, he had to knock the whole house down and rebuild it. Chelsea, by the way... Bang average. Graham Potter won't be at Chelsea for long. I'm just letting Chelsea fans know, because you know we know how Chelsea operate. I know you've got a new owner, so it's a bit different. Graham Potter won't be at Chelsea for long. I'm just letting you know that, because that was a stinky performance from Chelsea. You stunk out the bridge today. Like that bridge stunk. Like, the bridge really smelt bad today. All them attacking plays. You're making Sterling look like some bang average winger. Timbo said, come on, you Gunners. Mikel, I apologise. What a team, what a result. I am Jesus lawyer. No one come for him. Oh, man, he said his play is so elite. Aubameyang could never. Saliba is elite. Partey is elite. We are top of the league. Say it again for them at the back who can't hear it, bud. Kid said, Latte said, kid is salty. Take that salt off, man. Just accept it. You've had great nights as a Chelsea fan, man. Do you know what I mean? Let us breathe, man. Let us enjoy ourselves. I'm missing a lot of super chats, apparently, people. Beresford. Fun fact, Sky bet at Arsenal at 40-1 to win the Prem this season. Started gamble responsibly. Could have been good. He put 100 quid on that. Sheets of metal, come on, you Gunners, it's mad. And Aubameyang's BT Sport advert, jeez, is it? How stupid does he probably feel now? I think he actually motivated us. I think he made it worse for his own team because you've given Mikel Arteta the team talk. Your former player, your former captain, is doing an advert on BT Sport saying, I'm blue. All right, cool. Cool, you look blue right now, my friend. TMB, Partey, Saliba, Gabriel. If you remember early in the season, I told you C-Unit, big up TMB. Listen, that was one of Gabriel's best performances of the season. And I want to give him a lot of credit. I know all the focus today has been on Partey and Saliba because I think those two were outrageously good today. But I'm not going to forget Gabriel today. He was outstanding. Granite Xhaka said, I'm here quick from the dressing room. I have one question for you from Arteta. Are you on the train? Listen, man, I'm close to being on. I think I've put one foot on. You know when you're not sure whether to get on the train? I think Elliot said this one time on a member street. And you look, you pop your head round there, you pop your head round there to see if it's too busy, you know, and then you think, right, do I get on or do I get the next one? I've just popped my head round to see how busy the train is. You know, the doors are about to close in about 60 seconds, so I got to make my mind up real quick. But people, listen, Mikel, I'm going to say it. I was front line. I was front line, get rid of him. Simple as that. I was front line. He's got to go. He's turning this team around so much, and I believe he's built the club to be in a much better situation long term. And fair play to him, the players, the board, they had a vision that I definitely couldn't see. And, I mean, I don't even know. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. I think I'm on the train. I think I'm on the train, aren't I? I'm on the train. Why would I not be on the train? I'm on the train. I've popped my head round. First class is empty. There's no ticket inspector. I'm gonna gamble. I'm going on the train. Yeah, I'm on the train. It's official. I'm on the train. I can see the light. I've had enough. We've just beat Chelsea at the Bridge 1-0. Kept a clean sheet. Yeah, Michael, I'm on it, man. Can't believe I'm crying, said Abdul Ghaffur. Just cry them tears, man. Let them out. Let them out. Tears of joy, man. Let them out. I'm on the train. I'm on the train. I haven't even got a ticket, but I'm on the train. I'm still hiding from the inspector, though, just in case, because the tickets are too expensive. I'm on the train. I've had enough, man. Choo-choo. I'm on the train, people. I'm here. All aboard. Thomas the Tank Engine settings, people. I'm ready. Yeah, I'm shameless with it. It's official. Clip it. Do whatever you want with it. I'm on the train. Thomas the Tank Engine settings. You got me, man. Mikel, you know what? I'm saying it today. Mikel, you got me, Mikel. You got me. I've had enough. I've had enough. Mikel's got me now. I'm in the crew. I'm a Cone Man. I'm officially a Cone Man. I'm part of Cone Man Music Enterprise. I am officially becoming an Arteta fan. I'm on the train. I don't have the ticket. I've sneaked on the train. I'm hoping the inspector doesn't check because I believe you have to pay double for the ticket if you're on the train. But yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Mikel, you've got me, man. I'm done. I'm done now. I've seen enough. I'm officially a Coney. I'm a Coney. Cone unit. I'm part of the Cone unit. I'm done. We've just beat Chelsea at the Bridge, man. The World Cup's coming up. We're going to go to the World Cup top, man. I'm done. I'm on the train. TMB said, ladies and gents, we got him. I've surrendered, people. Let me undo the top button. I noticed Gabriel Jesus always plays with the button undone. I've undone the top button. I need a breather. I need a drink. Cheers, everyone. Happy Sunday. Is your team top of the league? Mine is. Oh, yours is as well. All right, cool. Cheers. If yours ain't, then, you know, maybe eventually. I'm going places, man. I'm on that train. Curtis Shaw, YouTube Shorts. I'm going to start putting out shorts during the World Cup as well. 100%. Apparently, I've missed loads of super chats. The train conversation got me, man. Thomas the Tank Engine settings, people. Remember, though, I haven't played anyone above us. Yeah, well, you know, when you're at the top, you don't have to, do you? You know what I mean? Can't wait for Man City, though. I want to play Man City. Radansky, choo-choo, Big C, save you a spot. Welcome aboard. I have to admit, this train looks quite plush. I'm happy to be on it. It's like one of them nice, you know, first-class trains, leather seats. Sheets of Metal said, no, let's calm Big C. I'm Sheets of Metal. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I'm out of control today. I don't believe that I can be calmed down. I'm in a very unique position right now, and I can't relax. I'm afraid I'm sweating. I feel like I've played the game, and yeah, I'm ready to board that train now. Mikel, I didn't see the vision. The 8th place, I was in agony. Lacazette up front twerking. I was devastated. Getting rid of Aubameyang, the star boy at the time, I didn't know where to turn. Finishing 5th, Tottenham got 4th. I surrendered. I was done. I wanted anyone. Now, I've done a full 360. I'm with you. I'm going to defend him. I'm actually going to start defending him. I'm not having slander on him. I'm backing him. He played for us. He was our captain. He cares about us. He learnt from Pep. I couldn't see the vision, people. I think I had steam on the glasses. Alfred said, Oba who, Oba what? Oba Saliba back pocket. Yeah, listen, Oba, somebody is going to have to collect the Lambo because unfortunately, Aubameyang is not able to drive back to his house tonight because Saliba has zipped him up in the back pocket. He will not be home tonight. So on behalf of the community, for Aubameyang's wife, I know his brother's on social media, Pierre will not be home tonight. Until Saliba empties his pockets when he gets home later on. He'll have the car keys, he'll have the wallet, and he'll have Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang in the back pocket. So Pierre will not be home for the foreseeable future. Latte, big up your damn self, bro. Appreciate the support. He said, yes, he is on the train. How can I not board the train? We've beaten Liverpool. We've beaten Tottenham. We battered Tottenham. We've just gone to the bridge. Didn't even play that great. Let's be real, people. We didn't even play that great today. Our final ball was not great. Oh, don't. Oh, no. It's just getting better, please. Is this true, people? Apparently, Leon Bailey, Yardman. Man United losing to Villa. I've had enough. Cheers, everyone. What a Sunday. Oh. The Yardman's put Villa 1-0 up. Man, you are losing to Villa. I mean, if Carlsberg made Sundays, eh? If Carlsberg made Sundays. Broads, big up my broski. Bro, come on, man. You don't need to put super chats in, my bro. But I appreciate it anyway. I owe you a drink. Here's your ticket money, bro. I tried to get Sterling off Raheem, but he's only got Jamaican. Yo, I'm telling you, if you hadn't put a super chat in, I feel like you should get a timeout for that. You got to stop with these Patrick Truman old Yardman jokes. It's outrageous. Oh dear, bro, it's unbelievable. Let's get a nice picture on the screen. Villa are beating Man United, by the way. Leon Bailey, Unai Emery as well. I mean, what a day. Let's have a look at this. I mean, sorry seems to be the hardest word. Just say sorry, man. Just admit you was wrong. It didn't go the way you thought it was going to go, Pierre. It just didn't. Gabriel, my friend, you've had issues this season as well, but you're back. You're back in my good books, Gabby. I'll tell you that. Villa are winning 1-0. Bailey scored. But let me tell you, Gabriel Magalhaes from them favelas. You're back in my good books. Look at that picture. I'm going full screen. Look at his face. Oh, God. Man turned to him and said, what, bro? What are you saying, bro? Not personal, yeah? It looks personal to me right now, brethren. The best thing Oba did this year was sort out the hairline. But what about that performance today? Did he even have a shot on target? Oh, that picture. That picture, that's got to be on the green screen tomorrow. I'm sorry, that's goated for me. I'm done. Unai masterclass against United. I mean, where do we go from here? What a performance. What a performance, people. Wow. I'm gonna put a little poll up quick. I want to know who you think man of the match was. For me, the three standout candidates. Who was your man of the match? Partey, Gabriel, and Saliba. BT went for Saliba. I personally think Partey. But I want to know who you think was man of the match today. It's nice that we even have to have these debates because a number of players. If anyone thinks anyone else, by the way, I didn't really think anyone else was as good as those three. But if anyone thinks somebody else, then some people saying Xhaka. Yeah, Xhaka played well, to be fair. I thought Partey sort of got a grip of the game a little bit more. You should do football stand-up with expressions. Big up to X, man. Big him up. Got a tough afternoon ahead of him, I think. The General said Floyd Money. Yeah, for me, Partey was absolutely... I think that's up there as one of his best performances in an Arsenal shirt. He's definitely in his best form. Chris said it's nothing personal. New Arsenal merch. Oh, that has to... Someone's got to do something. It's nothing personal. Super Chat's being missed, apparently. Our spine was man of the match, yeah. Ramsdale, Gabriel, Saliba. Oh, no, it's not. It is Luca Digne. Yeah! Villa. It's a good evening. 2-0 Villa. Good evening, everyone. Oh, my days. What a day. I might just go out and pop champagne. Good evening. Oh, no. Luca Digne, 2-0. This day can't get much better. Free kick. Oh, dear me. I'm missing super chats. I'm sweating. I'm all over the place. 2-0 Villa. I just want to say good evening. First of all, good evening. Unai Emery, you little beast. We always knew there was a good manager in there somewhere, Unai. Oh, dear. Our spine. Right. Apparently, I've missed a few super chats. Apologies. I'm all over the place here. We're top of the league. We took Chelsea away. United 2-0 down to Villa. What a Sunday. What a Sunday. Just need Spurs to get beat now. Right, let me find these super chats. I'm all over the place. Where are we? It's nothing personal. No Arsenal merch. I think I did that one, didn't I? Where are we at? Sheets of Metal. Thank you. Hey, thank you very much, bro. I appreciate that. Like I said, anybody who contributes to the channel, I appreciate it. These are tough times financially. And it's not easy to give up money at a time like this. So I really appreciate it. Listen, even if you don't, just like the video and subscribe. That's all we're looking for, people. Sheets of Metal, you are the best podcaster. Love all my C-Unit family. Come on, you gunners. Appreciate it. Appreciate all of you tuning in, people. Means a lot. Cole World said, what a beautiful day. Thank you very much, bro. Really appreciate it. It's a beautiful day. Skies more to feel like a beautiful day. Touch me. Take me to another place. I don't know if I hit that high note, but I had to go all the way, people. I'm sorry, I'm not half-hearted. Radansky said, good evening. Good evening to all of the C-Unit community. Man United losing 2-0 to Villa. Up the Villa. Good evening. Remember when Match of the Day went to ITV? It was like, what the hell is this? It came on at about 6 o'clock at night, and they played Beautiful Day. It was wild. Smooth One J said, forward Big C, some paintings on the... Yo, you better stop with all that corruption, Relax yourself. Do you know what, people? I'm going to be honest. Before I start rounding up, which I will round up shortly, I'm just vibes in right now. I'm chilling. I'm 50-50 whether I'm doing the Tottenham-Liverpool game. Cruz wants to go to this fireworks display and, daddy duties, I'm trying to take him a little bit later. So I will let you know. Look out for the upload. If it comes up, then we'll do it. Maybe I can go to that fireworks a bit later. But obviously, daddy duties call as well, people. So I'll see. I'm going to try and get on for it because I do want to watch it. Nelson said, legendary stream. Nobody does it better. We deserve the party, then. We're going to party hard. We're going to party. It'll take me 5 minutes to do it at Robbie's place. We're going to party hard. We're going to party hard. We're going to party. I'm getting there, people. Rob, we're nearly there. We're going to party hard. We're nearly 180. We're nearly halfway. We're going to party hard. We're going to party hard. I think that's it. If I'm there any longer, the Tottenham game will be kicking off. Yeah, I am going to start... troll him, by the way. Cruise comes first, we understand. I appreciate it, people. If I can do it so I get there a bit later, then I will still do the stream. But listen, I'm out of here, people. I'm going to go and troll, I don't know, Rant, Saeed, Goldbridge, whichever United fan, Flex, whoever's doing a watch along. I'm going to jump in their comments and do what you're supposed to do when you're top of the league. Go and troll them and put laughing emojis all over their stream. So I've been blocked a couple times by some of them, and then they've unblocked me. So yeah, I'm going to go and terrorize some Man United fans. Oh, please tell me you're not joking. Danish, please. I know you're responsible in the chat, so I'd like to believe you're not trolling. Please tell me it is 3-0. Is it 3-0 or are you capping? People, let me know. Is it 2 or 3? Let me turn over, man. Please tell me it's 3-0 before I... No? Is it not? Superfans saying 3-0 as well, though. Is it 3-0, people? What channel is that game even on? Is the game not on TV? How is that game not on TV? Nah, maybe... Nah, people saying it's 2. All right, fair enough. He's joking. All right. No, we ain't got time for jokes. If it's 3-0, we can't joke about it. Gabriel was man of match. Let me just end that before we get out of here. Let me end the poll. Yeah, he's lying. He's on the wind-up, is he? I'll let you off. We're in a good mood. So you don't... No naughty step for you. 49% say Thomas Partey, 41% Saliba, 9% say Gabriel. Close to 3-0 apparently. Right, people, thank you very much for tuning in. Let's all go and troll Man United fans. They're 2-0 down, and troll Chelsea fans as well. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Been an unbelievable stream. I may be back later for the Tottenham-Liverpool watch-along. If not, I'll be back on tomorrow, 12 o'clock, Champions League draw watch-along. And then we're going to do the Europa League watch-along. And then I'll be back on at 2 o'clock for the reaction to this and all the Arsenal content. And I'm on AFTV at 5 o'clock tomorrow as well for Talk is Cheap. So lots of content today. Join me from 12. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We are top of the league, people. Thank you very much. Take care. See you soon. Bless.